What's up, y'all? It's your girl Niecy Ray, and y'all know I just love reading y'all letters from Love 'em or Leave 'em. So if that's something y'all want us to read live, go ahead and write into jtgentertainment.com so we can get the tea on what's going on in your life.
You are now listening to the Dignified Delinquents. It's your boy Jerry the Great, and I'm gonna keep you entertained from start to finish.
It's your girl Niecy Ray, and you know I'ma keep it real.
It's your boy Breeze, and I got a story to tell.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned into a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquent Show. We gon' go, we gon' flow, we gon' mold some more. Cause give me some more, just give me some more, dog. Give me some more. Turn the beat up, man. Said give me some more, and I turned 30, looking at the door. Breeze.
It's time to get dirty,
Ooh.
but not dirty. See, we still stay clean. Y'all gotta understand what I mean.
What you mean?
Call me Breeze. Please don't do tears. Mr. Breeze, teacher of the year.
Of the year.
Don't get that twisted. I don't really think y'all fools get it. I'm trying to be a little proper, feel me? Dog, please don't kill me. I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm doing it really. And I don't think they feel me.
They don't feel Breeze. They don't feel him. But Niecy's here, and she's gonna try to chill him. I don't know what that rhymed or not, but I'm gonna pass it to Niecy because she on the spot.
I'm on the spot. I'm super hot.
Okay.
I ain't got no flow, so we gonna just stop.
That was a lot. That was a lot for you. Welcome back to the show. We are
You went that far.
the Dignified Delinquents, and y'all back tuned in to another episode in this bitch.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's been
That's
3
what you
weeks
should have
since we
played.
all been
That's what you
together.
should have played when we came in that. Welcome back.
Oh, I thought you was gonna do the Mace version. Welcome back. Welcome back.
There's so many welcome back.
It is. It's a couple.
Yeah, because I think I went for a different one
was
in
your-
my
what
head.
is-
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, man. All of them.
Welcome back.
We should see which one go to win.
To what? To the
So that's coming in.
to like walking.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, we'll do it next time.
Do it next.
Welcome back, y'all. How y'all been? How y'all living?
Living
Niecy?
out here in these streets.
Niecy, they went from a redhead to a what color is this? Is this
I'm a blonde because blondes have more fun.
blondes have more fun?
I heard that.
You. The last time Breeze asked you that, you said redheads had more fun. Maybe because you had red hair in.
I was super red then.
Okay.
Like my whole head was red at that point. I'm blonde right now.
Is that Queen Latifah's color?
Yes, you're honey blonde.
A honey blonde. Yeah, that's a nice color. I like that color.
It's a kid at my school that got that kind of hair, but her mama say she a redhead. So on black people, is that called a redhead?
Cause she black people call it sandy red. Her
Sandy,
hair must
yeah.
be real sandy.
Like that color right there.
Yeah,
And her and her brother
when it's
actually-
natural like that, that's what we say. Cause my dad, that's how my dad's hair grows naturally. It's like a sandy red.
Sandy
it's pretty
red.
much blonde,
But it's
But they call
but
it red.
it's
sandy red.
yeah.
That's interesting.
It is interesting.
That
I
is
don't know if
very
it's a country
interesting.
thing or what it is, but
I don't know. I've never heard it, but I can see why people would say that. Like, oh, that's red. You sandy because it's
you a
damn near-
sandy red.
It's so brown that it almost looks red.
red,
Yeah.
especially when the sun hit it.
I can see that. I can see that. Niece, you came in ready for war. You got your army fatigue pants on, your crop top. You
ready?
look like a no limit soldier.
I'm a no limit soldier.
Yeah.
You look like Silk the Shocker.
Rap like her too. Rap like her too. Shit.
Hey, how y'all been? How was your weekend? It's been 3 weeks. What did I miss?
What did we? Okay, we'll get to you. I was gonna say, what did you miss?
Let's go Niecy first. I'm curious, Niecy.
Oh,
What's going on?
Lord.
What you been up to? Out posting pictures on the wall, posing. I see you Instagram.
I've been outside.
Ah,
I said I would celebrate my birthday all month, and I pretty much have.
there you go. What you do?
Let's see. I think I done did a couple dinners. I done a couple house parties. I done been to a couple lounges. I just been out here
You just been hanging.
I've been hanging.
good.
during the week, outside the week, on the weekend, just all the time.
Now, is this something that you do not necessarily consistently, but like this ain't new to you?
Oh no, like I do this stuff. I take a break. And like after the last couple things I got going on this month, I need a break. I'm tired.
Yeah.
They don't want me out this month.
Do you have anything else on the agenda for the birthday month?
Yes, I do.
What you got?
I got to go out of town this weekend because it's my great grandma's birthday. So we're going to do that. Then I have a wedding the end of next week, and that's pretty much a whole weekend type thing.
Yeah.
You in the wedding?
No, my daddy is.
Oh, this is your daddy's brother.
No, it's one of his cousins.
Okay.
One of his first cousins. I mean, they pretty much, when you grow up in them small towns like that and you first cousins, y'all siblings.
Yeah, you might as well be a brother. Yeah. Just your daddy's brother.
Yeah.
It's good to see you though, Niecy.
Good to see you.
I just saw you on, was that Monday?
Probably.
Monday. I think it was Monday.
I think it was too.
Monday. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Niecy's like, I can come today, but it got to be on the dot at 6. I was like, okay, well, that works for me. That works. Thank you. So
He was on time?
I came to him. Yeah.
That don't matter.
It does. It makes a difference. Turn your mic towards you, Bree. It makes a little bit of a difference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it makes. How was your weekend, sir? What have you been up to, Mr. Teacher of the Year?
Bit too salute. We've been going to football games, tailgating, UCF games. Every year I try to take my daughter, my nephews and nieces to a game, college game, just so they can get that feeling,
That experience, that atmosphere.
That atmosphere. I'm blessed enough to have a couple homeboys that coach college ball, so we get the full experience.
Yeah.
Get to go, look in the locker rooms and go down to the field.
Nice.
Been selling Ari merchandise. She actually has a read in downtown at the library on Saturday.
Nice.
So if you got an Ari and Yo-Yo book or something you want her to sign, please come out there and do so.
I gotta remind me. I'm writing a note off mic though about Ari reading the book. I got something that you just said that sparked me. But go ahead.
Oh, okay. And yes, like this past weekend, we was at tailgating a Jaguar game, and she was out there selling lemonade. She sold out.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you, she was filling them cups to the goddamn brim. She was filling them cups to fuck up. I was like, wait a minute.
I was satisfied.
Come on, Niece. Now you got the product going.
Right.
You got to keep them coming back for a second.
Them people was paying $7 for cups.
Okay,
they were paying for like the little cups I was showing y'all. They could pay $20 and get a whole cup full of lemonade.
How many refills you get if you purchase the cup? Man, is the refill cheaper? Is it like Fat Tuesdays where you bring the Fat Tuesdays cup back?
We probably should have told them that.
Yeah,
$5,
they would came right back. It was hot. It was hot.
They were loving it. They were like, "This is some good lemonade." So,
who made the lemonade?
Ari and Bree.
Okay.
Ari and Bree. I was just a taste. I tasted
homemade lemonade,
and it wasn't. If my recollection is serving me right, it wasn't like a yellow. It had like a hint of green to it, which I was like, they did something special. Like I don't know what y'all did. They don't tell you secret, but it had like a hint of green, like Incredible Hawkish. Not as dark. I was
trying to get the hint of purple or pink in it. It wasn't
okay, so I'm not.
So Ari and Yo-Yo was supposed to be.
There we go. That makes sense.
So once we get that down, we're gonna have the Ari flavor and the Yo-Yo flavor, so we still was experimenting.
Gotcha. Okay, I knew. Okay. I was like, am I tripping? I was like, it had like a hint of green. I thought it was just like y'all used like a lime or something in it. But that's dope, man. That's pretty good. Ari has been busy too. Can you say what she's been doing?
Well, Ari just leveled up in karate today. She got her black belt recommended.
Shout out to my niece Ari.
So
she got a black belt. What?
Recommended. So that means her next belt is a black belt. So it's strictly like weapons, combat, so it's a lot of hands-on stuff now. So now it's no more just on the bags. It's people now. So she really had to get off me.
Right.
So she's been doing that. She's been she's in
flip a motherfucker.
Yeah, she getting dangerous.
She gonna flip your ass.
Yeah, she did a little Karate Kid the other day. She said, "You messed up," and she kicked me in the back of the leg. I said, "All right, don't do that no more.
Don't kick that like that no more.
Don't play like that. I almost just
you don't let a reflex,
right?" But and then she's doing a performing arts after school program, and she's a little actor, so she been auditioning for different parts.
She's an actor. She gets it from her daddy.
That's what she said in the little interview. You see her?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ari,
and I'm an actor.
Yeah.
And she said it's so cool. She was leaned. Everybody else was like very dramatic, and Ari was like, "I'm Ari, and I'm an actor."
Yeah, and she was so clear with us. Look at you.
Like, okay.
So yeah, she been working on that, working on her other book. I Want You to Do a commercial with her book, but she keeping me busy.
Yeah,
she keeping me busy.
Well, That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm proud of you. Proud of her. How does the teacher of the year feel? Because you text the group and you was like, does this make me more dignified? How does that feel to be?
I don't know, but I remember a while ago when I first on this show, and I was talking about cutting my dreads. She was like, "Breeze, once you cut your dreads, watch the doors that open."
I said that.
Yeah, that's what you told me.
Oh, okay, I believe it. I probably did.
You did, but now I'm like, damn, because I always been like good with the kids for real. So I was like, maybe got something to do with the dreads, maybe not, but it feel good to be liked and loved and recognized. You know what I'm saying? That they see what I'm doing with the kids.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it for real. I didn't even know I could win it because of my position, really. So my principal called me and told me, and she was just like, it wasn't even close.
Oh wow!
Like
blew their ass away.
The staff loves you.
Blow their ass away.
Okay, well, the kids love you. And I think it's a lot because remember we had a show when Nessa was on the show, and I just stayed to myself. I think that had a lot to do with it. I'm not like in the drama.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of like he come here, he do his job, he do a damn good job. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. He about his business. So I'm not like in a little gossiping or like in any group. I can go to any classroom, have a conversation with them, go about my business.
Yeah,
right.
And you ain't gonna keep nothing going and stir it up, which is very mature. I think that's your 33 years old. 33 years. Are you 33?
Yeah,
that's your 33 years of age, Sean. So. That's pretty good, man. Congratulations on that. I appreciate that. I hope that you take it to the district level, and then definitely. I hope that you can take it to the state level. I don't think that in my time here in Duval County, I've seen someone who looks like you win it at the district level and then at the state level. And they probably been some black people, but it hasn't been like
a dignified delinquent.
There you go. I was gonna say something else, but yeah,
I know.
yeah, strong with it too, from the back of the throat. No,
I feel like I'm repping for a lot of people, dog.
Yeah,
and this is a good year for you to do it too, man. Because I think they're trying to do this thing where they're trying to get 5,000, not 5,000, but like 500 black male teachers. So you could be the face of that. You could start that whole movement. They had a commercial during the Jaguars game and everything, a Duval local commercial. So I think that this is a great opportunity for you. The ball is up there.
Yeah,
all you got to do is catch it.
Well, let's do it. Breaking down barriers. Let's go.
There you go with it. One day at a time.
That's it.
One day at a motherfucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good, man. Congratulations.
I appreciate that.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Because that's what we do.
You thought I was playing when I put it in the group. Like, this fool. What are you talking about?
I knew that. I didn't think that you was playing. I was waiting for it. Because I didn't want to congratulate you preemptively, and then you didn't say it. I didn't want to congratulate you preemptively. There you go. That's a good word.
Oh, it is a good word. That's a damn good word.
I don't even know if that's a real word, but if it is,
Lord,
preemptively. Yeah, I don't know if that's somebody.
I can see that in the paper.
I can see that.
I can too.
You can see preemptively.
This sounds like a real word.
I might be putting two words together.
You might be.
Yeah, but it sounds good. Pre and up.
You definitely put two words together.
Preemptively.
It might be a word.
Might be a word. I can say a lot of shit I can't pronounce and spell for real.
No.
I can say a lot of words that I can't spell. No.
Yeah, I can say a lot of words I can't spell too.
Yeah, man. I was on Instagram Live last night, and they let me know. They was like, "Is the gang is everybody gonna be together this week? Because it's been 3 weeks since y'all did a show together." And I was thinking, I was like, "No, we just did an episode called The Bands." The bands are here.
Do that.
And then I was like, oh shoot. Then that one, my first week out of town, I didn't post one. And then the week after that, when I came back, I was jet lagged, so we didn't record that week. And I posted one from Atlanta. So I was like, damn, this is week 3.
This would be week 3.
This would be week 3. Yeah. So it's been 2 weeks without the game.
Right.
And then this makes week 3. Okay. I wasn't tripping.
No. Speaking of being off, how your trip went?
Right.
It was great.
I couldn't wait to talk about this. For real, bro. You having the time of your life. I mean, that be living through you.
Living vicariously.
I'm watching your story before I go to sleep so I can dream like I'm in Dubai. That shit, man. Get my mind ready to go to sleep.
Man, it was a really, really, really good trip. What pieces of y'all want? Because I talked about it on the episode of Just Jerry this week. That's out right now, streaming on the same platform you're listening to this one. Please go check it out after you watch this podcast if you haven't already. I'm gonna answer questions. If you got questions, I answer questions because I don't want the people who watch the Just Jerry episode to get the same information that I gave on that one.
What was the most exciting part? For real.
Oh, that's a great question. The most exciting part, probably, I don't know about exciting, because I don't get excited about much.
You looked excited as fuck in the video.
I don't get like ooh. So, I don't get excited. Grown ass man, dog. I ain't even ooh.
I was excited for you. I'm grown man too. I ain't
man.
Before you get started, I was like, my dog living. You know what I'm saying? We see a lot of people, they go on trips. But it's trips, it's Mexico, which is nothing wrong with Mexico. I love Mexico.
Right.
See, I go to Mexico. I'm thinking about going to Mexico again.
Let me go in December.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like you see those, the Mexico, the Bahamas, the Jamaica, the Puerto Rico. But I don't know nobody that been to Dubai.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
I think that probably was the most exciting part for me, to be honest. The realization that I was on the whole other side of the world.
Yeah.
Because like on my phone, you can have your screensaver to where like it shows the world globe and it shows where you are. And mine always shows Florida and Jacksonville. But to get off that plane and my phone updates and it's like, motherfucker, I'm on the continent of Asia. You know, Iraq right above me, Africa right here, Egypt right there. Like that, I think that was probably the most exciting because I don't know anyone in my close circle, family, friends, who's done that. Like I have some friends, but not like close.
Right.
But I don't know. It was just interesting to be on that side of the world, experiencing that hemisphere and how they live. Now Dubai definitely is the desert. So nigga, we got off the plane at 7:00 at night. It was 107 degrees. 107 degrees at night. You know how in Florida, when you wake up in the morning, like say the high in Florida for the day is 97. But when you wake up in the morning at 6:00, it's gonna be 76 and it's gonna build up.
Right.
Nigga, Dubai, you wake up at 6:00, it's 107 at 6:00 in the morning. Sun coming up. Sun ain't even out yet. 107 degrees. And when they was like, you going to the desert, I thought that they meant like a piece of the land is desert, which it was. But like, no, the city was built on desert.
Yeah.
So like, nigga, this is the desert. So they be wearing a little long.
Did you get one?
No, I was trying to. I couldn't find one to get over this stomach, and that's another thing. The motherfuckers over there
fit.
Not necessarily fit. Oh, the only country I think that has a problem with obesity is America.
Oh yeah.
There's no such thing as obesity over there. Like even the people who were big, they weren't big. It was like, oh, you just got like that old man gut, but you're not big. There's no such thing as obesity. And I realized it's how they eat.
Yeah.
Like even the chicken that they had, like motherfucker, the chicken, it was well priced, and like you can tell it wasn't no Church's baby arm chicken. It was like a regular piece of chicken. It wasn't no small Wingstop piece of chicken. It was like regular quality chicken, and they eat good. They cook their shit well. I was like, wow, okay. And then the sun also plays a factor in that too, because if you walking everywhere and that sun on your back,
and
you gonna
sand.
sweat. And you gonna sweat that shit out.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, walking up a sand mountain ain't no hole. Yeah. So, but it was. I think my favorite part was probably we did a tour of old Dubai, and that's where you learn all the history of the country. I didn't know that Dubai was only got their independence. Like they only 60 years old.
Wow.
So it's like a young country. But you see the souks, and they'll tell you that there's still slavery happening in Dubai, but it's like underground. So like you'll see black people working or people from Africa working in other countries, and you like, are you working for real? Or are you like
you need help?
You need help. Blink twice if you like.
If you need help.
Blink twice. But no, it was a great trip.
To start a underground railroad. We're gonna take you forever to get back.
Now one of my favorite parts was the traveling to Dubai.
I bet that plane looked nice.
Yeah, we did the Emirates, and we paid for the upgrade on the way there. So we had the lay flat seats, the service that's bringing you drinks after drinks. So it was real smooth. We didn't feel a takeoff.
You can close, or people can still see you.
That's first class. That's what that. We was in business.
I've been trying to be the Mile High Club.
Yeah, I knew your nasty ass to say some shit like that. No, so you can see right in where we was in business class. First class, you can close your shit.
Yeah.
But like we didn't even feel a takeoff when we took off. This is the first time I went to sleep on the plane because you laying flat. They come and turn your chair into a bed, put a little thing on it. On the way back though, we didn't get the upgrade. And we was in the back of the back. So when the plane took off, we was shaking like the lady from the Tyler Perry plays. Tick tock, tick tock. We was in We was in that.
The dark skinned old lady. Why that's a core memory? I don't know which one it was. But you said the shake, I can see her doing
with the wig. I was that bitch holding on like, God damn, we ain't fill this shit up. I was like, I gotta get some more fucking money so I can do that shit every time.
Exactly.
Like, geez, I came up with plans. So let me get my life together.
You felt safe
On the plane?
in general being there?
Yeah.
You know, some places you go, you like
Mexico, one of
Little
the places
sketch.
I don't need to resort. No, Dubai's one of the safest countries in the world. And
All the cameras.
The guy was saying, he was like, you know, women and children can walk around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning by themselves, nothing happens. And I was like, bullshit. But then when we were leaving the club at 2 o'clock in the morning, we saw women walking by themselves. And it was completely fine. And that's tourist area and old Dubai. So I was like, wow. Safest place. Their biggest crime is pickpocketing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's their biggest crime. And I think that's from the tourists. Mm-hmm. It's like a melting pot. It was definitely a melting pot of all different kind of people. Africans don't fuck with the Black Americans. I realized that in Dubai, they think I know we got a lot of listeners in Africa, and y'all fuck with us. So now I ain't talking to y'all, but the other Africans, I think they better than everybody. Y'all have seen them kind of Africans? Mm-hmm. They think that they better than everybody. If you don't sit your I ain't like that over there in Dubai because they was looking at us like Americans. I'm like, motherfucker, you okay?
shit, I look at us like that, Americans. When I be at, look at what they doing here? Why
I don't want them niggas living in my property.
Right. I don't want them here with us, giving us a bad rep.
I don't want them niggas moving in here.
Right.
I look at us like that, man.
We did get racially profiled in the mall, though.
Yeah,
we got followed in the mall. But they weren't people that were native of Dubai. I think one lady was Asian, and then the other lady was probably like Asian as well. But I was like, I don't know if they following me because we're black,
or y'all American,
or because we're American, or if we're Black Americans, and that stigma. So that was interesting.
What the music was like in the club?
The DJ, he played some of everything. He brought it from America to all the songs that you would know. Then he took it to Nigeria, and you knew some of them songs. Y'all know that damn song?
I know the beat.
Okay, yeah. So he played that shit. Then played some shit I didn't know, and then they started getting up and doing their little step and shit. Then
you ain't do your step.
I didn't do my step.
That bitch doing it.
But they played Tim, a lot of Tims.
Oh yeah, she popping.
Yeah, and
she pregnant.
Allegedly. Yeah.
She pregnant.
That's allegedly.
Future he won though. He one of them.
By Future.
They did that song together, so maybe I don't know.
Oh, girl, I hope that's alleged. Let that allegedly not be true, girl. Not by him of all people.
The one thing we did do in Dubai though that we haven't did since maybe college, and I don't even know if we did it in college. My wife and I, and I was shocked and appalled. And the next day we woke up like, what the hell we gonna do now? We went to 2 clubs in one night.
Oh Jesus!
You did. I did. That's why I'm shocked.
Oh wow!
What time the club started? What time it ended?
So the one of them was called the Soulful Brunch. By the event spot.
Was that the real name of it, or was that you came up with the American name?
That was the name of it. It's called Soulful Brunch.
So was the names like in English and stuff? Or
yeah. One of the primary languages over there is English. So you to be successful, you gotta speak English over there. So we did Soulful Brunch from 4. Well, we got there like at 5:30. From 5:30 to like 8.
Damn, look at you growing up.
And then we left there and we went. They was like, don't forget the after party, the official after party at whatever this club is, old school versus new school. I saw the flyer. I was like, I know them artists. Them American artists. And they was like, oh, you can drink this price, whatever. So I was like, wife, we should go. She's like, you don't want to go. I was like, we can go. We had been up since like 8 o'clock that morning. I was like, we can go. She was like, you don't want to go. I was like, let's go. I was hoping that she was going to say, you don't want to go again. And then I would be like, nah, you right. But we went and we stayed to that bitch till about 1:30. We was in the taxi like this. But it was safe. It was very safe.
It was safe. So you could sleep in the taxi.
It was safe.
You knew you was going to get to your hotel.
Sofitel, the Palm. Yeah, that's us. Thank you so much. So that was Dubai. It was a great time. I would move over there if it wasn't a 14.5-hour flight.
Oh, yes.
I would move over there for like a year.
My cousin stayed over there for 6 years.
6 years?
I was shocked she came back.
She probably was shocked she came back.
Are the women pretty?
Shit, you gotta unveil some of the motherfuckers. They be, you know, to be wearing that shit.
Yeah, true.
But no, like I would think so. But a lot of
would think so.
a lot of like the women who were not from native of there was, you know, that's like on vacation. So yeah, it was some pretty ones, some looked better than others. But the ones who were native there, you couldn't really see because they was wrapped the hell up.
All you see is their eyes.
Yeah. They was wrapped the hell up. And if their face was covered, that means that they was married. And then if their face isn't covered, that means that they're single, but they're Muslim or of that faith.
Okay.
Yeah, so a little something I learned.
I'm going to Dubai, man. I need y'all itinerary.
Yeah, and I think that it's not as crazy as people may think it would be. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's as crazy.
Because I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my wife's birthday. So,
how old your wife turn this year?
31.
31? I knew your wife was older than me.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was going to do it again. Okay, 31.
Yeah, I need y'all itinerary.
Yeah, I think
Veronica playing the whole thing.
Yes, she
Well,
definitely.
that's good having a spouse that can fucking plan.
She
shit.
definitely did.
I can't plan anything. I know we done spoke about this before, but I'm not good. I get agitated.
Yeah. One thing go off
I just want
me.
to. Yeah, I just want to pay.
Yeah,
Let me tell me what I got to pay for, so I can get the money and I pay. I don't want to have to look and see this. Okay,
You don't want to plan
I don't
nothing.
want to have to just tell
You just
me
wanna
the
show
price.
up.
Tell me the
We
price.
Pay it and I show up.
Tell me the
Right.
price, babe, and I'll pay for it.
I will say this too. This is my last thing about Dubai. Stuff over there is very cheap. So like a 30-minute ride in America in an Uber, how much that's gonna cost you?
It's a good bit.
Yeah.
You buy $80.
Yeah.
Okay, in Dubai that's $10. A couple's massage, 90-minute massage and facial, how much that's gonna cost you?
About 300.
Yeah, you right. You right though.
I'm gonna say 120 a piece.
300.
it's
Well, 120 a piece. That's 240.
Yeah, so yeah.
So
you
yeah,
gonna pay
you up
about-
there too. $60 in Dubai, and they was calling them
60?
No, 60 total.
they were
and they
crawling.
was calling them a back. And I ain't never experienced some shit like that because like she doing a massage on my leg, and then all of a sudden I hear the paper crackling, and then she on my back. And you know your face be down in the shit. So she
was
on my
safe, though.
It was safe. It was safe. It was safe. But
When you feel safe, you let anybody do anything.
Exactly.
But I was sitting there like,
Just get on my back.
what?
I'm safe.
You know they have you stripped down to your drawers, and then the women y'all strip down to your panties or whatever you comfortable in. And I'm like, what kind of freak shit is this? And I can't look over and see my wife, and they doing the same thing to her. So my face in this fucking hole. I'm like, as long as this lady don't do no crazy shit, because she been, sir, that feel good, sir. Like, I don't like how you keep asking me that. Like, just ask me one time and go on about your business. You like that, sir? I don't know if I do. They got a bidet over there too. I don't know if y'all use the bidet.
I'm finna go to Dubai. I'm telling you, I'm going.
You ever used a bidet?
I've never used the
You ever
bidet.
used a bidet? I bet you Badoo after you use one.
I bet you would do.
I bet you Badoo after you use one time. Bidet, I think, is the definition of a whole bath. Cause like you ever shit and you be like, damn, I gotta get in the shower. With a bidet, you ain't gotta do that. Cause you hit your ass with the soap, the water right there, a rag, and gone.
So could you hold your wife's hand and shit and stuff in Dubai like where y'all was at? See,
You
that'll get me caught up because I heard you can't like really like
show affection.
show affection. So I, like, and I do stuff randomly, and I be like, damn,
Yeah.
I be looking for the camera. Did he see me?
We got
No one
caught a
saw
couple of
me.
times. Like not necessarily caught, but like Veronica was like, "Oh no, let my hand go." All right, no, you can't. Don't hold me like that. But Dubai is a very tourist city, and they thrive off of tourism. So like they know like they want you to respect the custom of the city, and they'll say that to you. But no, stuff happens. Like even like how Nisi's dressed right now. If you went to the mall, like you gonna get some people looking at you like
Real crazy.
whore.
Right. Exactly.
Whore, because she got her shoulders out, her bosom pushed up, stomach out. They gonna look at her crazy.
Yeah.
Veronica had on the outfit. She had on some shorts, like some really short shorts, and like a long shirt. So it looked like the shirt was a dress. And I was like, why the fuck everybody keep looking at us? And I was like, oh, wife, it's your outfit.
Yeah.
You thought you knew you was a dignified delinquent?
I was like, they might know me from the show.
They follow us.
They might know so stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then of course the women's rights. Women got to shut the fuck up. Because we went on an excursion, and the instructions on the excursion was, if you argue with us, we will drop you off. We will leave you where you at, and not give you a ride back to where you going.
For everybody or just women?
That was for everybody, but it was more so for women. I'm gonna find the text message. I'm gonna let y'all read it. Because this was like, after you booked and paid, this is what they send you. It was so crazy. We sent Veronica Daddy the itinerary like whenever we'll go somewhere, so somebody knew where we was at. And then he'll just get it. He might like it. But when I sent him this one, he was like, let me know when y'all get back.
Right.
Let me know when y'all get back. So this is, I'm going to give it to Nisa so she can read it. You can read it out loud. This was the instructions that they gave to us. In all caps.
One must understand what you booked by claiming things not booked, arguing, abusing, insulting workers, fellow tourists is considered as an interruption to offer services. It is a public nuisance, which is against the law of the land. The company reserves the right to refuse service, offload such individual from the tour/camp without claim. Negative reviews without valid reason, proof, and false allegations shall be removed from social media, and defamation case shall be filed without fail. Company guaranteed to refund the whole or part of the package if services is not provided. Oh, they said they're gonna put you getting off.
Yeah. All right, here, where you at? Get out.
Leave a negative review if you want to. It's gonna get removed, and we're gonna file a defamation case against you.
There in Dubai, I'm back in America. Do it.
Try to get your ass out of there.
Yeah,
try to get your ass.
You
gone.
Probably won't be able to leave.
Try to get your ass out of there.
I want to do the review till I got back here.
No, I would tell you how they did the review, dog. It was so crazy. Veronica hated it. I was like, I ain't mad at them. We did like this little thing called the safari excursion, where you going on like 4x4 SUV, and you going up and down the hills, and the dude driving. It's crazy. It's scary as fuck. It's a video Veronica recording, and she's sitting there laughing. I'm scared as shit, because I'm like, what the fuck? But then they take you to like the top of this little desert hill in the middle of nowhere, and it's great views for pictures. So the guy's like, no, I'll take your pictures. And he's like, can y'all leave us a review? We be like, yeah, we'll leave you a review. We don't got no Wi-Fi. He's like, I'll give you Wi-Fi. So go to like, they walk you through it. Like, okay, let me read you. Okay, thank you.
They review right now.
Right there, spot. Right now.
You can't leave the review when you get back
if
home.
you don't leave the review right then and there, you heard what you just read. Leave your ass at the top of that damn desert.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Well,
so shit like that is what you got to deal with.
I'm a hustler. Right. You can't even knock the hustle though.
No, I wasn't mad at it.
No.
I was like,
it was great. That's what I would.
No, he's like, it need to be 80 characters.
Not 80 characters.
I was like, God damn, okay, you're right. It was great, and Jean Pierre was amazing. ... I would recommend.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah,
it was a good time.
That's up next.
That was a good time. Veronica wanted to argue with it. I said, I tell you what, you argue with me, you might get the last word, but it'll be your last word.
Lord.
It'll be your last one. So
y'all should have took us. I should have invited.
Y'all should have come on. We was supposed to do Jamaica, but next time.
No, ain't no next time, bro.
Next time. Then now we know what to do. We know what to take you to and stuff. We know what to stay away from. Where to go.
You got to do trips like that early though for black people though.
Yeah, you got to plan that down there 10 years in advance.
Not 10. You got to plan that now.
Right now for 2025.
Not 2025.
There ain't no next year trip for a lot of people.
That's what my wife be doing. She planned my birthday the day after my birthday.
You got to you got to start planning immediately.
I'm like,
because if you're trying to invite people, it's out of the country, you need to start.
I don't like going to places with a lot of people.
I don't either.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go with a group of 15. I don't want to go with a group of 20.
Oh, no.
That's too many.
That's way.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go with a group because it's too many attitudes. Too many people trying to, bro. I want to be able to do what I want to do. Like I don't want you to be like, bro, like, cause now I'm kind of pissed because you knew we was coming here to spend money.
I hate that.
Like, bro, we all supposed to be going. If we all go on a trip, I expect if we got an itinerary, I expect everybody to go. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want to hear the, bro, I ain't. We gonna sit this one out. No, what you mean?
What
like,
you mean you gonna sit this one out?
We sent itinerary. Nah, I ain't know it was gonna be.
We was gonna be sky fishing.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
sky fishing.
You agreed to this. We put it in the group. We did all this, and you agreed to it. I rather the max for me for a group trip would be maybe 8.
8 people.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
So how do you feel, both of y'all, about couples group trips? Now,
I'm with it.
You with it? Okay.
Depend on the couple.
Okay, good.
There we go. That right there.
Depending on the couple, like, I can't do certain people, dog. I can't.
So Nisa, I'm gonna ask you this question for a woman's POV, and Breeze, I want to get it from your POV too. Mm-hmm. So I have a friend that's getting married this week. Shout out to my guy L. He getting married. And we normally do every year. We normally do a guys trip. We call it our Kappa trip, and it's just the guys.
Shout out to the news.
Thank you. So we normally do like a guys trip, and he was saying, you know, I think in the future it might be easier for us to travel together if we did couples trips. And I said, no, me and my wife travel all the goddamn time. I said, I like a good guy's trip. Not that I don't like traveling with my wife, but goddamn it, sometimes, you know, she want to go by herself. Now, I mean, it's fine. He was like, well, we should like probably look into doing couples trips. And I was like, you know, I'm not opposed. I said, but our spouses aren't necessarily friends. Like, they don't know each other for real. Like, they haven't hung out. So I don't think the first trip should be to Cancun. We probably should do Epcot or some shit. Drink around the world. You know, something simple. But I'm like, how easy is it for new women to mesh? Because Breeze always say, you know, men get along easy. Sometimes it's be the women that be difficult.
Y'all get along real easy. I think
You like football? I like football.
Right. What's your favorite team? All y'all boys suck. Like y'all women don't. I don't know. It depends on the woman. Cause like for me, I'm an observer. I'm gonna sit back, see how you interact with other people, see how you act when we go out to dinner and stuff. Before I'm just gonna be all chummy with you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
You ain't gonna be talking.
I mean, I'm gonna talk to you because it's rude not to say nothing, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, that's my man friend's wife, and we cool and we do stuff together. Like we need to do something at the house first, where we all go to the house first and hang out.
I recommended a barbecue,
so we can see if it's gonna really work. Because why would we go somewhere out the city and I don't really know y'all like that?
Yeah.
Like with my parents, my dad has a group of golfing buddies. He go golf with these men all the time. The way he introduced my mom into the group was it was some kind of get together at somebody's house, and that was her way of figuring out like, okay, yeah, I could hang with these people like outside of this. Like this ain't bad.
Yeah.
But I think if he was just to say, oh, you want to come on a trip with us to Atlanta, she probably would have looked at him like, I don't know these people. Why am I going to Atlanta with y'all? Like,
she would have went though.
No, she wouldn't have.
No, she wouldn't have.
She would have sent him by himself.
And I have no doubt that because I know my wife, I know my friends' spouses, just because I've met them. I have no doubt that they wouldn't all get along. But that's just not something that you can just throw women into. Breeze, what's your thoughts? What you think?
I think Nisha said the key word. The key sentence, it depends on the woman. Depends on the women. Have I done it? Yes.
Yeah? Just like first time meeting?
Yes.
Okay.
It wasn't the first time she was meeting all the women.
But some of them.
So she knew one of my best friends, JJ's wife, one of my best friends, Dawson's wife, but the other 5 women she didn't know.
Oh, and that's a lot.
That's a lot.
And but we all, it was all for JJ's birthday. So his wife set it up with some of his good friends. Okay. So me and some of the other guys, we had been like in a group chat with JJ that he put us in, like. So we was all like talking, but we never met each other. So we get there. It's, what up?
Like you met him for the
right. Well, you ugly. Well, you know how guys. Yeah. Going up, and the women. See, like you said, my wife was an observer. So the first day she might say this, she might say that. She got to figure out like who she, like she knew the two. So she was talking to them. Yeah, but she had to see. But by the end of the trip,
everybody best friends.
They went rafting. The women went rafting together. The guys stayed at the house. JJ wife set up something for all the women to go rafting together, and they had a great time.
Oh, nice. Good. Nice.
So I think it's all about like the vibes.
Yeah.
Like what's in place? It was no woman that was like sometimes it's like a jerk female in the group.
Yep.
Like just one that's just an asshole.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't want to be in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That one person ruined the mood
And
for
then everybody in the group that we came with was just ready to have fun.
Yeah.
Like, okay, my man really rocking with these dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying? We really they must really be cool. So
Yeah.
I wanna, you know.
And that's like I said, that's how my mom even ended up at the barbecue, because she was like, okay, he go play golf with these men
Right.
almost every day.
Let me
like,
go on over there.
Let me see why he really like hanging out with these people.
Right.
And that's how she met the wives.
As a woman, you kind of want to see like who your husband friends is and like what you would want to know, right?
Right.
Because I know if my girl invite me, like, oh, hey, I'm going to my homegirl party and she want me to everybody bringing them in. I'm not gonna be the friendliest at first. I'm not gonna go in there and be like, what's up? But eventually, you know, I'm drinking, whatever, chilling. Like,
right.
Oh, what you watching the game? Yeah, I'm watching
Your dopamines come off.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, what game you watching? Oh yeah, the game on the Jazz.
You know, it's like Colorado, you know.
Yeah, Colorado.
Yeah.
Boy, Dion. Boy, I love Dion. Next thing you know, he my dog. I'm texting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about
I think
vibes.
it's the thing. Like I said, I think that it'll be perfectly fine. It's just one of them things like we all haven't occupied the same space at the same time before. But I think it will work. I just don't want to give it the guys trips.
Guys trips are needed.
Guys trips.
I was gonna say, I don't think y'all should give that up.
We gotta set one up. It's hard because no guys are good at planning.
That be the problem.
That's the issue with a lot of guys. Like, bro, I be talking to my homeboys all the time. I talk to your brothers like this. Like every time we see each other, we gotta set a trip up. Nobody want to set it up though.
I'm the friend that will set the trip up, but then I get frustrated with niggas. Like I said it on Just Jerry this week. If I set some shit up, the next day I step for you to at least put a foot forward.
Yep.
Even if it's like you ain't got to book no shit, you ain't got. But like, hey, Jerry, I saw that. I did look at the hotel that you seen. I did do da 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 da. If the next day coming, you ain't put a foot. Fuck it. Fuck the whole trip. Fuck all this shit.
I go by myself.
I go by my goddamn self. Fuck this shit.
That's me. And I gotta stop doing that. But I sure be like, oh, okay, did y'all not see
Did y'all not see that shit I put in all
ain't
the
nobody
research?
saying nothing. I mean, honestly, if I need to go by myself, that's cool.
Some people be embarrassed though because they got the money right now. When people send trips like that, they be like, okay, this is because, bro, I'm not a person that's gonna get the money right now. Like I may have the money in one of my accounts, but I'm not giving that money right now. I have to plan for it.
Yeah.
So I have to, like, I don't know what to call it. Like I can have the money. Like if I say I'm broke, I'm not really broke. Like for real,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like it's money in this account and that account. It's all. But
this is your operating account.
Right.
My operating account is done right now.
But to me, I'm broke.
Yeah,
because
there ain't no money in the operating account.
My play account.
Yeah,
I don't have
play account.
I don't have no money in my play account. So to me,
this money don't even exist for real.
Right. I don't even see that.
Looking at this.
You know what I'm saying? So
I need to adopt that habit because I'll be once this money go, I'm like, well, there's some more over here.
Well, I had to get good with that because one year, because teachers they do the little.
Y'all get in the like summer thing. Yep.
And then one year I didn't do the summer pay. So I was like, I ain't doing this. Give me all my money. Give me all my money. I don't need it. I'm gonna put the money away myself. But that's what I was struggling. I'm ready to cut grass.
Was that 2020? Because your ass got damn creative. We got shirts.
Selling everything. Shirts, cutting yards, goddamn making liquor drinks.
Delivering drinks.
You get real creative when you need some money.
Breeze, sweet cheese.
Sweet cheese by Breeze, which is very good.
Sweet cheese by Breeze. I would say that was the best one. Everybody would buy those.
You know what people delivering now, and I think it's disgusting. Tay, you still there? No. She left. People are delivering crab boil boiled peanuts.
Yes.
That don't bring no shit like that to my house.
I love them.
You don't
but
like them?
I only get them from somebody that I know that they clean.
Like a roach bee that's in that motherfucker. You know a little peanut that be boiled too long look like a little roach.
It's only one person I get mine from, and I know she clean. Like that she the only person I get. I get my crab boiled peanuts from her, and I get my liquor Capri Sun from her.
I don't trust nobody.
And she bring it.
liquor Capri Sun.
She drops it off.
I be saying like it's a little like a little trend going around. People like posting people like food that deliver food and then their house. I'm like,
nasty.
damn, her house dirty. Like this house is filthy. The food look good, but like they got like a little area where they take the pictures of the food. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that'd be the clean spot of the house.
Come on, bro.
I don't.
Then they got the pole roaches. Like if you got pole roaches, dog, that's up.
What's a pole roach?
The one that be on the floor.
Them little ones.
The little roaches that be on, like roaches that be on the couch. They might.
No, them the bougie roaches.
Bougie, they come and go.
Yeah.
They might slip up and be in your house one time.
Yeah.
It's the ones that be on the floor. They used to it.
They been there.
Man, y'all make a left right here. Y'all go by the refrigerator, make that left.
If you went back to the sink, you went too far.
Right. Them pole roaches, dog. Like, I don't do pole roaches. Bro, I don't do it. Bro, I don't.
A little water roach you can excuse.
Right.
Little water.
Bro, if I go to somebody's house and I see a roach, bro, I promise you, if I see a roach on the camera, like, okay, boom, he came in.
Came through the door, a little
roaches travel. They travel. You can't judge me off one roach.
Yeah.
But if I see that bitch on the floor walking, he been here before. He know what he's doing.
And you ain't got no
He ain't
exterminator.
scared he gonna get stepped on.
No. He ain't worried about it.
He ain't worried about it.
He not worried about it. You go over there and make
I
the
know
level.
y'all had confidence, dog.
I'm going.
I told y'all I was at that girl house. She braided my hair talking about son say, "Mommy, it's a roach." Ain't no roach. Yes, it is. We all see the roach.
Bro, kids the worst.
Kids the worst.
Bro, I took Ari to one place. I seen a rich roach. We both seen it, but I'm chilling because it's a friend. It's my homeboy friend. I had to go drop something off to them, and I see it on the counter. So me and Ari go in the house. I said we both see it. We waiting on our homeboy to come on, whatever. And Ari said, it's a roach. Like, all right. I'm like, stop acting like you ain't never seen a bug before. I'm trying to play it off. But she really don't see bugs.
Exactly.
Like, so she ain't used
We
to
ain't
it.
got them, Daddy. Know.
Bro, and that bitch was just like, he was chilling. He wasn't doing too much. He was just trying to get out of the way. Like, they had him left like a little crumb. You can tell you just trying to get that bitch get back to his family.
Can I ask you what would a conversation between a rich roach and a poor roach sound like?
Bro, don't use this for your stand-up.
What is that?
But I don't know, bro.
A rich roach running to a poor roach.
It's definitely a conversation, bro, because you know the roaches I'm talking about. The roaches that be on the floor, bro, they different.
They been there. They live here.
Bro,
I live behind this ice box.
The ones on the cabinet just looking for like little crumbs or something. Like the floor?
The ones on the counter, they touring. They tourists. They ain't supposed to be here.
Right. They
visited.
They came from somewhere else. They are now. I'm stuck now.
I made the wrong turn.
They know not to go down to the hood. They know not to go to Moncrief. Like, bro, they know, like, bro. That's
shit.
Come on, family, guys.
They came from an oak leaf. Now they on Murder Ave.
Right.
What the fuck is going on?
Bro, they know better.
Okay.
They know better, bro. Them pole roaches is something different, bro.
Oh shit.
Let me tell you how them pole they get missing. You ever looked away and you look back and that bitch gone?
Back home. Mama, they almost had me. You should have saw my shit.
Right. you go to get the spray and he gone. He know the house.
The nigga I put that nigga on 95. Hit that shit.
That boy hit that left real quick. You know he was so now you just spraying
You
everywhere.
can't take your eyes
I got
off
to the refrigerator, turn right by the sink. No niggas in in the kitchen.
The rich roaches, they be studying.
They don't know where to go. They don't know where the hiding space is at.
They be trying to shake it.
Not from around these parts, are you?
You turn around with a rich roach, you come back, they still in
The same spot trying to.
they don't know how to get away. But y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh shit!
Do not put that on your stand-up.
I was not. That was just a great.
You right.
Rich roach versus poor roach. Oh shit. I ain't never heard of a pole roach before. That was good. I appreciate that. I needed that.
I ain't never heard nobody say that.
Yeah, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's what we call them, the nasty
The
roaches.
nasty
Your house
We ain't the
nasty.
only ones. Yeah, but everybody think humans the only one. But we got roaches and animal got the same thing we got. The roaches that be on the TV, they want to be entertainers. It's just different.
Hey, Breeze, question for you. Can a married woman take a meal from a man? Like, can a man pay for her food? Pay for it in what way? Are they
You cute, I want to buy you food.
like pay for it? Like pay it for it?
No, not pay it for it and then you pay it for
Like
the person behind you.
Okay, so she's ordering wasabi to go.
Uh-huh.
And she's in line, she's getting ready to pay for her food. And somebody say, no, I got it. I'm gonna pay for it.
Are you so damn cute? Can I pay for your meal?
He said you so damn cute.
I'm just saying hypothetical.
If those words
were the word.
no. If you so damn cute, let me pay for your food was the word no. Mm-mm. Now
Take the damn out. You so cute, can I pay for your food? Because the damn might be strong.
now he got it's too much. It's too much. Now if it was like, no, I got it. You know what
You
I'm
okay
saying?
with I got it?
I'm okay with her. I got her meal. I got it. It's on me.
Okay.
Okay, because that's my meal too.
Yeah.
Well, she got a 2-piece. She just got a 2-piece.
Nah, she ain't going to Wasabi and get no 2-piece without me.
She just got like it's her
So
lunch.
she at Popeyes.
She at Popeyes, or she's somewhere. She's got like a little quick meal for herself. 2-piece biscuit, side, drink, $13.
Her meal on me. Okay. It's so many factors that play into this.
Okay.
Let she tell me.
Hypothetically, yes. Let's say yes.
I ain't tripping.
She doesn't tell you, but you find out.
But my homeboy work in the back at Popeyes. The lady came
Hey, I saw
in.
your girl come through.
She didn't have to pay for it. What you mean? I sent her $10. I definitely cashed her $10 with her bought my little weed. She ain't
She ain't found out about it. That's a problem.
It's a problem.
That is a problem.
Niecy, can you got a boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Can you accept the meal from a man?
Yeah. But I always tell him when that stuff happens. Like when I went to the lounge a couple weeks ago, the little bartender act like she ain't see me standing there. And I know why she act like she ain't see me standing there.
Why?
Because I was a woman. Women don't tip well.
Oh, really?
They gonna go to the men first because y'all, for whatever
Oh, but she the
reason.
bartender dressed up. Sex.
Yeah. So she went to all the men around me, and I'm like, dang. So she don't see me standing here, and the guy next to me started laughing about it, and I said, that ain't funny, man. And he was like, she want a drink, like take her order, and he paid for it. He ain't say nothing out the way to me. He ain't, try to hit on me or nothing. He just paid for my drink.
I'm cool. I'm cool. I am cool with, as long as you want to spend our money. I'm cool with it. I'm not cool with the sneaky shit.
Yeah, and I told my boyfriend too. I was like, because first this old man tried to hit on me, and that just, sir.
Cause shit, I'm letting somebody pay for my food. Shit.
Yeah, man. Listen,
I went to the
if you
goddamn
get it
club.
for free, go ahead.
What's that club? God damn, Jim's place. I went to Jim's place, and them cougars in there was asking me that I want to drink. Yes, ma'am, I do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
if it don't gotta come out my pocket,
Yes, ma'am. I would like. Yes, ma'am.
I'm opposed to that. I'm not with that. I told my wife, I said, you bet the fuck not. I said we do okay. You can buy your own fucking food.
I mean, yeah, she can. She definitely can. But I mean, like, some people is naturally nice, dog. Like everybody is not out to get you. Cause it's been a time that I was in a place and I seen a mother with kids for Mother's Day doing something and I paid.
That's different.
But I ain't mean. But it's not.
It is a little
It's
bit.
not. It's not.
What was your intentions for paying for that lady with the kids? She had the kids with her?
Yeah.
And what was your intentions for that?
I just want to do something nice at that point.
What did you pay for? That's a better question.
I don't remember. Oh, they were going to the movies, and I paid for the movie tickets.
Yeah, it was it $5 Tuesday?
It was $5.
Okay.
oh, okay, there we go, right there.
Was it $5? Were they going to a different movie?
Expensive.
No, they was going. Something happened, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you can skip me," because I was behind her and she was in front of me.
She trying to
and
figure some
something
shit
happened.
out.
So she whatever.
That's
so
different.
I asked the lady, and then I was like, "Well, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot."
That's called a blessing. You was being a blessing to that lady and her kids.
But what's not a blessing about somebody paying for your food?
Because I think food, like what you were doing in that moment, that lady was having some trials and tribulations. Now, it's one thing if Niecy's in line and she's trying to buy some food, then they say like, "Oh, your card got declined." That's different. Then if I'm behind this, I might be like, okay, I might feel in called to like do something nice for her because it's like, don't worry, I'm put hers on mine. I got it, and go on about your day. But because
Imagine it was $5 Tuesday, you just tried to pockets.
no. Shit, Nisa said that's expensive. You knew how to shit. $13 times 3.
Right.
Shit.
That's how old them kids are.
Now you say you bought a bucket of popcorn, sir. You got to clean that on your taxes.
No, I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so I think one of them is like being a helpful and being a blessing to somebody. Then the other one can come with and then.
Cause I think like I said, the guy at the
Some
bar
guys
when he
buy
bought
and
my
go.
drink, I ain't see him no more that
They
night.
buy and go. And I
He
seen
paid
it.
for my drink, and I said thank you, and he walked away. I did
can
not
believe that.
see him no more that
Yeah,
night.
I can believe it. But you running a 50-50. Cause some people they'll buy you a drink in the club, then goddamn we go together until that drink finish.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
And that's why when the old man was bothering me, I politely ignored him because he was trying to hit on me.
Yeah,
And
But
so-
I know my lady ain't taking it anyway.
Yeah. My wife is not.
So,
It was somebody else who it was a hypothetical from.
Yeah, so my lady ain't taking it anyway just because she's an asshole.
I think it depends on your
My
relationship.
wife mean a little bit.
It depends on your relationship.
First of all, like it's like, hold. Why you touch it?
Because I was real mean to that little old man.
You was mean to the old man?
I was mean to him.
Sir, get away from me with this.
I was like, you could buy me a drink, but that's all you could do.
That's what you said?
Yes,
He
because
bought the
he
drinks for
talked
you
about
still?
he was trying to get my number and everything. No, by the time I said that and turned around, he was gone.
He was out of there.
Bro, but the city
With him and his
girls,
cane.
city girls,
Yeah,
and
this young lady, son.
Suki,
Suki on it
and
with the
Sexy
good
Red, and they
coochie.
messing it up for women though. Like guys to the point now, so I can get what you saying because guys to the point now. Spend a little money, get somebody something. I'm gonna get something.
I'ma get something
So I
every time.
can,
It's
I can
easy.
understand now,
Yeah.
like why you think like that. But I think it comes down to if you know your woman. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like I tell you all the time, if I'm at the club with Bree and somebody want to buy her a drink, get that drink. Bree don't really drink like that. Get that drink.
Yeah.
Get my drink that I like and bring that bitch to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm with you. I think that's
because that's what my boyfriend. He was like, "So did you get the drink?"
Now, question for y'all too. So you know they used to have these things because Breeze mentioned the word "pay it forward." Would you? One, have you ever took part in a pay it forward, and would you start the trend of a pay? You know, pay it forward is like when you in line at like a Starbucks and you say how much is the order behind me, then you pay for theirs, and hopefully start a trend where they pay for the car behind them.
I have done that before for my followers, but like I posted the card and I was like, "Starbucks on me,"
Okay,
and I let them use everything on the card. Once it was gone, though, it was gone.
Oh,
like
that's
you
nice.
ain't,
Okay.
you can't get nothing else. If you go to scan it, ain't no more money on it. Ain't no more money
Money
on
was
it.
on that
how much?
bitch.
That's
What did
my
I do
question.
that day?
What did I do that day? Y'all too rich for my blood. bro.
That's what I'm
Ain't
trying to
no
figure
way,
out.
bro.
No,
Starbucks?
I'd have flipped that Starbucks card.
so somebody had blessed me, and I was like, you know what? Let me bless my followers. So I did. I posted the card. I say, Starbucks on me this morning. Get what
Nisha, you
y'all want.
engaged?
Oh no, that's just my ring.
Okay, I'm sorry, cause you mad. You notice I'm like, oh.
That's why, like,
Nah, that's just my ring.
What the Goldberg asked
look,
that
and
lady,
I
"Are you
done
pregnant?"
I done had this ring for about six.
My
No,
fault.
I done had this
My
ring for
fault.
about
I
9
didn't
years,
interrupt
y'all.
you.
But yeah, no. I put it on my story, and I was like, you know, on me. I think I did like $50, so that's not a lot at Starbucks. And if people be greedy, then
They got the whole.
it goes
Nigga
fast.
like me would have got the whole.
But
50.
here's the thing:
We get that
I
lemon
can
loaf.
see what y'all get when people do that. I usually be like, okay, now just get a drink and don't be trying to do too much.
Right.
Now, most people be trying to. They get them 2-3 drinks and getting the. You don't even get all that when you go to Starbucks on regular. Why
Right.
you doing that today?
Because it's not. I'm not paying for it.
Facts.
Let me try that. Let me try that mocha latte.
Right,
Let me try
right.
that. Give me two
It ain't
of
come
them.
out my.
Give me
You
two
know
of
what?
them.
When on my birthday, because they give you that free drink on your birthday, I definitely did try something that I wouldn't normally drink because I'm like, I ain't paying for it.
Are you one of them people that goes to all the different places on your birthday and get the free shit?
No,
Okay, because I can't stand that.
I go to Starbucks because
Why?
I like
You do that?
Starbucks.
I did it with R.
For her birthday? That's different. That's kid. That's
You
different.
wanna know something? You wanna know a secret, bro?
What?
Anywhere we go, if we go out to eat, it's our birthday.
Well, I like that.
So she get a cake for dessert
Not a cake.
anywhere.
It's her birthday. Wasn't it her birthday last week?
She go along with it too.
She be me like, she know that. She know. Hey, she be like,
That's something my God
it's
said.
your birthday. It's my birthday. She know now because she want that free. I'm like, but she was like, can I get dessert? Nope, that's $13.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday.
If it's your birthday, you can get a dessert. It's my birthday.
They bring that bitch out. We went to the Mexican restaurant. They was happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I think that's what we did. We were at a Mexican restaurant. I don't know who birthday we said it was, but we had shots
So it
on
was
the
somebody's
house.
birthday.
Bro, they
Bring
brought
it out.
her out some. They brought her out that some ice cream. Something.
She go to the soul food bistro. They're gonna come out singing. I want to say happy birthday to you.
That's a secret though. Don't y'all tell nobody.
Nigga, I've been 13. I was 13 for 5 years, so
Right.
that ain't nothing new in the black.
She
the
just
black
started to get
community.
that. I'd be like, all right, you this age. She's like, no, I'm not.
Actually, I got them to stop being so smart. You this age.
Nah, you too smart for your own good.
Listen.
But I'm gonna teach her to you though.
My godson, he did that so well that weekend we was in Legoland. I was so proud of him, but at the same time, I was like, dang, he lost so easily.
Yeah. Sometimes they tell you who they're gonna be before they get there.
Right.
Bro, I see what you were saying about kids when they lose their cuteness. My nephew,
I said that.
like when they reach when
Certain
they
age.
time
Okay,
pass.
yeah.
My nephew, he the oldest out of all our cousins.
I'm sorry. I said it off mic. I was off mic when I said that.
Yeah, I think so.
Break it down for the people what I said.
Okay, so
they
some
wanna
kid,
know.
it's a certain age where kids, I don't know what is that word he said. So,
I don't know, but
What?
basically it's
That
an
cute
age
shit,
where
that
they
shit get
have
ugly.
that
Right.
where they can still kind of do stuff.
people want to
that-
buy whatever they got.
Yeah, 'cause
People
they
wanna
still cute.
They still cute. So at our son age,
That baby phase
she's 7.
almost.
She's 7. Once she gets 8, it's almost gone. 9, I'm saying it's gone. 9 is almost.
9.
Depend on the 9-year-old.
It does
depend on your
depend on the
child.
9-year-old.
My nephew, when we were selling lemonade, he lost it. He used to be.
He used to have it.
Man, boy, when I'm walking like it be,
That's
walking
it
up,
right there.
walking up to people like NBA, yeah. Walking up to people like NBA young boy. My cousin selling lemonade. I'm like,
You
bro,
don't get your grown ass the fuck.
I said, Bree, he got to come back here with us because at this point he's security now. He lost his job and been a keeper. So look, so it was Ari, Jamari, and my other nephew BK Brooklyn. So he walking. So Jamari is what I would Ari say. Jamari is 8. Jamari would be 9.
Okay, he creeping up there. He creeping up to that age.
So he Jamari holding the sign. Hey, my cousin selling lemonade. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Bring her over here. He walk. My cousin Ari, she wrote her own book. And she selling lemonade. You want to buy some? I'm like,
No, Mr. Sir.
bro, the lady was like,
No, Mr. Man.
bro,
Do you have a permit? Do you have a permit?
Are you supposed to be selling stuff? So I see what you mean, but like it's that age. Like people look at kids different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you get to past a certain age, you're not that.
Which is especially dangerous for black boys because then you start you're not a little black kid anymore, like a little black boy. Now you are
A man.
a man.
Yeah.
and
I'm like, bro, he has to come back.
you
here with us.
lose your innocence a little bit.
Right.
Exactly.
Because now he in that I'm too cool. So it's not even that he bad. He just trying to be
He
cool.
just cool, yeah.
He walking,
Yeah.
twisting his hair. He go. My cousin, the lady was like,
Cousin selling lemonade.
this is what she did. She put her hands up. When she put her hands up, I felt some kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because to me, I know him.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He just a kid.
But she like, like trying, like basically, like, oh, what's going
Like,
on?
what's going
Right,
on?
what you
And
rolling
then
up on me
when he
for?
said, like my cousin selling lemonade or whatever, she seen Ari and Jamar, so she like,
That's
oh, okay.
different.
So her hand went down, and
Yeah.
she went like, oh.
Question
let
for
me
you:
see.
was she white?
Yes.
Okay.
She got out of defense mode when she saw,
the kids.
baby.
But I'm just
Saw the
saying,
babies.
like
yeah.
I probably been the same way though. The way he walked up,
Yeah.
like, I'm not buying nothing from no damn. Like, nah, you can't tell me you this age and you selling lemonade.
Right.
The way you walked up to me, I said, "Boy, you got to be a little more cute if you're gonna be out here doing that." Like,
Gotta be a little more cute. Soften it up. Soften it up.
NBA
You're being a little too hard
Florida
for the
boy.
people. Yeah, that Florida.
That's that Florida. My
That
cousin.
Florida. Yeah, that twisting in the hair. And then they get that
My
little
cousin.
walk. Where that little walk come from?
That NBA young, I hate that walk.
My cousin selling lemonade.
Bro, I said, bro, you going to that twisty hair? Cause he could have played it off different. He could have,
Yeah.
hey, how you doing, man?
Yeah.
No, but he's so cool.
Right.
He was my cousin over there selling lemonade. I just want to know. She wrote her first book too.
She would have.
Oh man.
She writing this shit. That's what the person heard.
And that's what it
She
translated
writing this
to.
shit.
You really ain't got a choice. You better give us something or I'm going to check it. For real, for real. For real, for real.
Unfortunately.
Dang.
Hey, so y'all know sometimes we get cousins that submit questions to us that they want us to talk about on the show.
Yeah.
So this cousin came from sshomp95 at whatever.com. That was the email address. And the question was, since y'all are so deep into music, do y'all ever think that male and female groups will ever be a thing again in the States, like how it is for K-pop groups like in Asia and all those different countries?
No.
Shit, my cousin's still
I think it's still a couple male and female groups. I don't think they really last like they used to.
No.
I think by the time, like, even if there was a group, by the time they get to where they want to be, is one that outshine the other, and it kind of take.
What's the last group you remember that was successful in America?
Male.
Any male or female?
Last group I remember that I listened to probably was Pretty Ricky.
And that was however long ago.
Yeah, they
But-
didn't.
Over 10 years
Like,
ago.
but I don't really know like what's a group like. Eminem little group D12, was that a group?
That was a group.
They were. I listened to them.
I
mean, Halle and
Was G Unit? Was G Unit a group?
Chloe still, yeah, they were a group
when that
to an extent.
Young Money then technically was a group too, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Murder
they did
Inc.
some stuff
Murder
together.
Inc.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it still was short lived.
Yeah.
Everybody want. I feel like with the whole group thing, it's always gonna be somebody in the group that want to be their own star.
Good as hell.
You do, don't it?
We get a plate.
You get a plate to go?
But it's always, you always gonna have somebody that wants to be a star or who wants their own thing. They don't want to always be associated with the group. I mean, take Destiny's Child. Beyonce them went out here and did her own thing, and she doing her thing.
Yeah. So is Kelly and Michelle.
Yeah, they doing their
They had
thing
a great
too.
gospel album, and Kelly out here acting barely.
She acting.
She trying.
I just look at her for fashion
I don't
stuff.
think
She look good.
She dressed real nice.
The music is so me now.
Yeah.
Like, so it's all about like, look at me. Like I look at even the videos and stuff. Like the videos don't match.
definitely
The
change.
videos don't match the songs. Like it's so it's focused on the artist. So I don't.
like
really,
they don't even
to
try
answer
no
your
more.
question, I think no. I don't
Yeah.
think it ever be a thing. again.
I think even when Niecy just said Haley, Chloe and Haley, and they sisters, like yeah, they did a couple of. They got one of my favorite songs is them featuring Joey Badass. Do you know that song? One of my favorite songs. But while I'm talking, they like even Chloe broke away from like they had like a joint Instagram. That's all that they had, and then when
Now they both got their own
on Instagram,
Instagrams and they
own
both got their own albums out.
Yep.
And I know they supposed to come back together and do something, but they are technically doing their own
Their
thing.
solo thing, yeah.
Yeah.
It was on the album called The Ungodly Hour. So that was their album. No, it wasn't. What was the name
That's
of that
a
group?
song. Chloe and Haley. That's the name of the group.
They had a song featuring Joey Badass, and it was a really good song.
There's too many artists for me. I don't even listen to music like I used to. I listen to country.
Let me
Not
see
the
what's
new
the name of the
stuff.
song. It's called Happy Without Me. That was the name of the song.
Okay.
It was a very good song. That had shit to do with
Listen to
nothing.
Rod Wave.
And this is how we do it. That's another song. Rod Wave too fucking depressing.
For real, dog.
He put the B in R&B.
I can't listen
Rhythm
to
and
them, dog.
blues.
And I think,
Blues.
I think he's a good artist. I think the Red Sean,
Who?
the hard way. I think he better than
Rod Wave?
Rod Wave.
Rod Wave might have a better voice because Rod Wave does have a great voice.
But I can't listen to Rod Wave. I get sad.
He's very depressing.
His music is crying music. If you want to cry, then you listen to him.
Listen to Rod Wave.
Yeah, 'cause
if
he
you want to
gonna
be
make you
depressed
cry.
and sit in the room in the dark and think about some shit, Rod Wave.
I think music is the reason why a lot of motherfuckers is depressed. But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, but you said that like music it puts you in a time machine, but it also fuck with your emotions. What Tay Tay, because my camera. Well, Alicia, it also like plays with your emotions a little bit though, because it can transcend you. I think she got it. I'm a text her.
Bro, all music is a soothing spell.
Soothing, I like that.
It's bro. You listen to music. You ever listen to a song and that bitch put you in a whole other mood that you weren't even in.
Put you in a trance,
bro.
Gotta be careful what you let.
I went out to where was I? Oh, my homeboy EJ had a party. And I was in the club, he had a section or whatever, and I was in the section, and I seen it from the section, looking at the people in the club when I just want to rock. And how everybody, like, it almost was like they was damn possessed.
Like possessed.
Like, the whole club, like, they wanted to focus on nothing else. They was just, I'm like, damn.
I saw that one time, like that moment of, like, you niggas are hypnotized by this song.
For real. And that shit scared the hell out of me, dog. I'm like, damn, like they really like.
When I was in college, it was
Swag Surf.
No, it wasn't Swag, but that does it too. When I was in college, it was White Iverson by Post Malone. And it's like,
how'd that go?
I'm saucing on you. So like the whole, like, cause the club was probably like upbeat, like it was going there. When that song came out, I had never heard it before either. Like the whole club just like at one point just like started moving like this. And I said, what the fuck is going on? It felt like, if you ever saw the episode of The Game where Malik was having a red light, green light, yellow light party, like yellow light, and then everybody started moving like that. Yeah. When that song came on, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Then I learned the song the next week. I was in the bitch like this too.
that shit's scary though.
It is, but that's what they say. You got to be careful what you take in. I mean, it's like that with TV too. TV will put you in a different mood depending on what you watch.
Eyes is to the soul.
Your eyes is what?
The eyes is to the soul. What you see is what you get.
Tete, you listen to Raw Wave? Yeah. You gotta move your hand from behind that so you can see the screen. Take your hand up. All right, there you go. You good. Yep, there you go.
You listen to Rod Way. Why? What he do for you?
I listen to him, but I don't listen. I just started back listening.
All right, well, don't stop.
You just started back?
Yeah, because he made me sad.
Who made you sad?
Rod Way. Like, I used to cry.
Yep, there we go.
You used to what?
Cry.
Come to the microphone so they can hear you. What was your favorite Rod Wave song?
2019.
Bro, Rod Way had a whole song on YouTube about suicide that he didn't put. Like.
You listen to that one too?
No.
Bro, listen to the song.
He just made me sad, like general, like.
This is his whole vibe.
Yeah.
His fans thought he did something to himself because he made a song on YouTube.
I remember that when that happened.
I'm like, bro, like
that's all his music though.
His whole vibe is sad.
You made a song about this, bro?
And I don't know if he knows how to pull himself out of it.
While in the cell with Lil Joaquin after I slapped him, I had told him.
As a person that's making money, I'm not pulling myself out of it. You know why? I'm not really feeling this way, but I can make a song about it and make people sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But back, cousin, no, I don't think
it's not gonna happen.
No. Yeah, I don't think in not necessarily, I won't say in our lifetime. Like I think maybe in like the next 20 years or 30 years, it'll happen again. Like you start seeing the renaissance, like the Temptations, like that whole thing spun over again.
Yeah.
But it won't be like no time.
The robots gonna do it first.
Oh Lord.
When they come in,
you got a better chance of seeing a doo-wop group.
What does this mean? I robot them, they're gonna be doing it.
Breeze, you got a lot of congratulations on social media saying congratulations, keeping it going. They proud of you from all the play cousins. I want to let you know that.
I appreciate it.
One play cousin also told me to delete the post because of safety.
Oh yeah.
Or at least block your name out. But I was like, who want Breeze?
They can come. But no, I respect that because I was upset that they put my name and everything on there too because I'm like, yo, this I'm in here every day. So if I really was still living like that life, like beefing with people and going back and forth,
they'll know where to find you.
They know, but thank God,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Although outside of that, it's still public because I Google search your name, I can find out exactly where you work at.
Really,
because your email address and your name is connected. Yeah. I can find you. If somebody wanted to. They really wanted to.
If they really want to find you, they could find you.
I don't think that you got enemies and nothing like that though. But
Hey, it's looking at you trying to see what's up. Ski.
Which not to be confused with ski wee.
Bro, she get on my nerves too.
Who, Sexy
I was
Red?
mad at my daughter with the ski wee. I'm like, wait, what did you learn that at?
Ski yee.
Ski yee. They were playing that at the game, and she's like, ski yee. I said, what you?
Yeah, ski yee.
That's the
Not to be
kids singing
confused
it.
with ski
She
wee.
don't, but
Yeah.
she don't even got a TikTok.
But the kids at the school singing it.
Yeah, so
That's true.
she get on my
She's
nerves.
just
Now-
at the playground saying ski with everybody else.
That's true. So now another question from the cousin. So y'all know we do love them or leave them. There was an ad that Niecy did at the top of the show. So sometimes we get follow ups, and the follow ups don't always make it to a follow up love them or leave them letter full read. Sometimes you get me struggling through these motherfuckers with the follow up. So the cousin wrote in and he said, "What up, cousins? I'm the guy that sent y'all a letter a few months back. I'm a chef that got offered a job in Japan. Remember that?" Mm-hmm. Okay, he said, I wanted to say thank you for the serious advice and give y'all an update. Sometime between mid-January to mid-February, I'll be moving to Japan for a sous chef position. When it comes to my lady who didn't want to, y'all remember she didn't want to move with him,
Right.
all that good stuff. I proposed to her in August and she said yes. Y'all might disagree with that decision, but I did this even with my tight budget to show her that I want to be with her and start a family. She agrees to come with me for a year to determine if she will like Japan or not and if it's a good place to start a family. Both of our families have already started planning the trip to visit, so I have high hopes for the future. Once again, thanks for the advice, and I pray that everything goes great for y'all careers and private life. And he's out of Austin, Texas. Thank you
I
for
appreciate
writing
that,
cousin.
love,
All right, thank you for updating us.
So my question back to y'all, I don't remember the letter verbatim and fully. I'm not sure. I don't remember how old he is and how long they've been together. So I forgive me for that. Is there? Let me get it right. I want to make sure I asked the question right. Where did it go? Okay, here we go. How long should you date before proposing? Is there a limit? Is there a time? I was talking to one of my friends today. He said a man knows like 2 months in if this is somebody they should marry.
They be saying that shit. People be saying that really ain't get no play. They be the ones that know. Anybody that like them, they like that. People that ain't get no play. You like me, I like you too. I would marry you. You like me. Like I don't believe they like men know. Like yeah, it's like I like you definitely. I think a man definitely knows the potential in there, but like to know like exactly, I want to marry her. You know what I'm saying? I think that's different.
Yeah.
Like when I was with my wife, I knew I could. I'm like this could be the one. Mm-hmm. But just to be like, I think that's kind of creepy. I'm gonna marry her right now.
Yeah.
Like you met this girl 2 days ago.
I think sometimes though that honeymoon phase be fucking people up too.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. See, but
that's why the divorce rate is so high.
So high. Yeah.
Yeah, like being in love is a high. I be telling people that all the time. Like being in love is a high.
Definitely.
Loving somebody is when you know it's real. Like being in love is the little things they do. Nothing bothers you when you in love. Like,
Right. Oh, it's so cute. She be yelling at me. It's so cute.
It's okay.
It's so cute when she yell.
But when you love somebody, like
He's
man,
trying.
his ass get on my nerve with this. Like he know I don't like that. Like you know, she get on my nerve.
Yeah.
Like
On my
that,
nerve.
It's different. You know what I'm saying? So that in love is a high. But before me personally, I had to know. Like I knew what my wife was doing for me when I was down and out. But like it had to make sense. And me personally, it's gonna take me, just because of the kind of person I am, it took me at least 6 months to a year to know like, okay, this is the person I want to be with for the rest of my life. I don't think I could just be a person that I want to marry this person after a month. I want to marry this person after 2 months. I don't know you. I never stayed. I never lived with you. You know what I'm saying? I haven't met your family.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know where the background you come from. I don't know how you is with kids. I want kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what your thought is. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, I knew when I first met her.
Right.
It works out sometime, but it don't work out a lot of the time.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we hear about the story with like, oh, they knew each other for 2 months and got married and
been
they been
married
together for 10 years.
Right.
What about the people that knew each other for 2 months and they got divorced 2
Now look
months
at 'em.
after?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Yeah.
I think Niecy just said it. Niecy was like divorces in the air. You got shit. I guess I'm just going down a list of people that they said that one of the goddamn Jonas Brothers and the girl from what was the show on HBO that everybody liked? Not the Hunger Games, but Winter is Coming. Y'all know what the fuck show I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about. I don't know the show.
That I ain't never watch it, but
They getting divorced?
They getting divorced because he must have heard something on the Ring camera that he just I don't know the fuck she said on that Ring camera.
Oh Lord Jesus. The Ring cameras get y'all in trouble.
But he said it's unforgivable. Allegedly, you got the damn man from Yellowstone being married to his wife for 20-something years. They getting divorced. You got Jenny Ma and Jeezy getting divorced. Allegedly, Papoose and Remy Ma getting divorced.
Tiana and Iman
Tiana, they separated.
I think she like girls, but allegedly. But that's just my thought.
I don't. I would agree with you. I think so too. But shit, they had threesomes. This is my. I got a 2-part question.
Tiana fine.
Because I've been sending this question on Twitter. Oh, I'm gonna hold this question till you come back. Then.
Nah, go ahead.
I've been sending this question on Twitter, and I'm curious if it's true or not. Does a threesome ruin a relationship, married or even just dating? Like, could you introduce a third person into your relationship and it be okay?
I think it ruins it.
Yeah.
I think it ruins it.
We had a co-host that probably would beg the difference. But go ahead.
Some women, I mean, you don't know what you don't know. Mm-hmm. So you introducing, like, people different. I'm not saying it's me. I'm not saying it's my preference. I'm not saying anybody else's preference, but people different.
Yeah.
Like, some people may bring a woman in. So it's 2 women and a guy. Some other couples may bring 2 guys in. 2 guys and a woman. And I feel like it can go either way. So for couples that bring another woman in, I feel like, okay, this woman knows a woman, might get your woman and do something that you don't. Or I see it like this woman might get your man and do something with your man that keeps him coming back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or with the 2 men, it might be like this man, like, oh yeah, well, yeah, woo the woo the woo,
right?
And then, or your girl might be like, woo the woo the woo. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that's just opening up
a world of trouble.
Pandora's box.
Pandora's box.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people we live in a world right now where sex is so overhyped. Mm-hmm. Like, everybody is sex. Yeah. Like, I can't go on social media, bro. I can't go on Twitter right now without seeing people sex. Here's my content. Sex. Here's my content. And we living in that world to where like you set yourself up for failure for real.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say I'm gonna stick to doing me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick to laying what I lay down and know what I do.
I'm about to go lay down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. But it's a no for me.
What about you, Niecy?
No. Mm-mm.
You said no?
Yeah, that's not a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea for any relationship.
Not for a person in a relationship. Now, if you just out here hanging and dangling, like you got like
you just out here in these streets and do what you do. But like,
Niecy,
if you
would you partake?
No.
Okay,
that ain't for me.
You just said Tiana fine.
She is. Y'all don't think she look good? I think she look good. She got the ideal look.
She look like a man a little bit too, though.
I think she pretty.
Sure.
Not sure.
Pretty manly in the face, and her voice be deep a little bit too. I think
she got that little raspy voice.
Yeah, she was scaring me. But
not she be scaring you. I cannot. Yeah, no. I think it could really ruin a relationship. Now, like we said, if you out here, you single and you just mingling and you like, oh, I want to try a threesome, then hey,
that's different.
Do what you do. Mm-hmm. But if you have a partner that you serious with, I think it could go either way. Where, like Bree said, if it's 2 girls and a guy, your girl might like that other girl more than she like you. Mm-hmm. Or you might like the other girl more than you like your wife, and
yeah,
now you keep inviting them back.
I think not every person who I know, because like I said, we had a former host on the show, and I don't know their business, but she openly admitted to participating in threesomes. But other people that I know that's participated in it, from the girls' POV, they said what you said, where we had this threesome, and then I found out that him and her behind my back were doing things without me, which then in their eyes was like, oh, you cheating because we agreed to do it together with her. Like, I picked her, and then, you know, it's supposed to be an us thing, but then it turned into a you thing. And then every guy that I know that's participated in the threesome, him and that girl aren't together no more. Yeah. Like, the girl that he was with, who he said, like, yeah, we gonna do this together, they not together. As for me and my house, one, we gonna praise the Lord, and two, we ain't gonna do no shit like that. I think I don't know, like, I can be very biblical, not very biblical, but I think some things, like, I'm taking the Bible literally on, like, man and wife, this is our house. No one else should come in and whatever. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm very biblical, straightforward on that. In my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it. And I think that's just, like you said, you can get biblical with it. Or you just have common sense.
Common sense, yeah. But common sense ain't that common.
It's not. But you got to think, like, I think some people be on their high horse so much till they fail to realize, like, everybody falls. Like, you gonna fall. So, like, even if, like, you the man and what you do with your lady in the bedroom, you might be the man. You might do boom, 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 lay it down. She might every time. But you're not. You're not the best. The baddest person ain't the baddest.
You think you bad? You ain't bad. I'll show you what bad is. Bad is when you're capable of beating the baddest.
So sometimes you put yourself in situations with these extra bodies and these extra energies, and these extra vibes, spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time for that. Like, give me. I'm gonna take what I got. Like, I'm not finna. I don't want the extra body. Have I? Single. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But would I? Married? Nah. Cause me personally, I'm be looking like, oh, she.
You enjoy that a little too fucking much.
Teach you the year.
Teach you the year. Oh man. So allegedly Jenny Ma, this is just allegedly Jenny Ma. Well, the first one was that Jenny Ma and Jeezy are getting divorced because she was sexting Mario Lopez. I'm not sure how true that is. That was the first.
Slater.
What's his name? Slater.
AC Slater.
AC Slater. Yeah, that was the alleged. But then it twisted and said that they had different views when it comes to family values, how they want to raise their kid, and so forth. Is that cause for divorce if it's different views and family values, raising your kids, outlook on life, XYZ?
Yes.
But
I'm sticking with it. Yes,
that should have been something discussed before y'all even got married.
Because he knew when he seen her. People be doing stuff. I knew when I seen her, she was the one.
Yeah. Okay.
Why? Because she looked nice and she gave you some good pom pom. Nah, bro. Like,
I'm still surprised she got a kid because she didn't want kids.
Yeah, I'm surprised she married a black man because she said dark meat on the side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I don't believe anything. Anything that's going on in the world, I don't believe it. Mm-hmm. I just seen a whole video on Facebook where everything was a green screen. They was doing stuff. She was walking on the moon. She was walking back past cars, jumping on. It was all a green screen. Like, so anything when it comes to like stuff like that, I don't believe it. Like, she say all this, but she didn't mean it.
I think in their case, like, I don't think they should have got married.
They know they should have got married.
And I mean, telltale sign that I don't think that they were really sure they want to be married. They signed the prenup the prenup got signed the day before the wedding.
Did it?
The day before the wedding. That's public record. That got signed the day before the wedding. So that right there shows that there was some kind of hold up. Somebody didn't want to sign something, but y'all done already announced all this stuff to everybody.
I think prenup sometimes can also scare people too though.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It can be scary.
Jesus.
And I got a question for weddings for y'all, because this is a side question. But I agree with you, Niecy, and I agree with you, Breeze. I think that probably was something else. Now, let me ask it right.
Please.
I'm
gonna teach you the year.
Teach you the year. There's a such thing called wedding etiquette, right? Like if you're planning a wedding, Breeze,
Right.
Or Niecy, there's a thing called wedding etiquette. So, Breeze, you tell me, because you planned a wedding. I planned one. Somewhat, you was there. You was there when the planning was happening.
I spent the money.
You participated in the wedding. You participated. Niecy, your friends got married, close friends, family as well. If you're inviting a friend, close friend, say that they're a close friend, and that friend is dating someone compared to another friend that is married to someone, are those two different invitations? Help me out.
Yes.
Niecy said, I don't know. Okay, Breeze said yes. Break it down like a fraction, Breeze.
Okay, so I got friends that's married. Met their wives maybe once or twice, but out of respect for my dog, I'm not going to invite him and not invite his wife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only because out of respect. Now my homeboy who been dating a girl, he up and down. He might be with her next year. He might not. I'm not inviting her, and he gonna know why, and I'm gonna tell him why. You know what I'm saying? Now if he been with her for a while or whatever, and he telling me he's serious about it, then that's different. But you just dating some girl, I want a plus one. My boy, you don't get no plus one.
Yeah.
And I at my wedding, I had to tell a couple people, bro, you ain't getting no plus one.
Yeah.
Like honestly, that was breed choice.
But you had to get.
But I had to put my foot down, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, bro. You don't get no plus one, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I get that.
Me personally, I respect it. I don't care. People be like, oh, I ain't never met his wife. That's not the point. Like that is, if that's my dog and I respect him,
And that's
and I love this. I love him. Like that's really my homeboy. Whether I know his wife or not, out of respect, because this is the person he married.
Yeah.
She's coming to she's invited to the wedding.
Right.
The
You know what I'm saying?
The only caveat that I would put to that is if you're in the wedding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you my dog and you married and you in, and like I don't know your wife that well and she don't know nobody here and you in the wedding, it's not fair to then your wife, because you're gonna be taking so much far away from her. Rehearsal dinner, planning, pictures, gathering.
I don't know. She might still get the invite. That's on her choice if she don't want to come. But I know me as like a man, I still invited her.
Yeah.
I don't know, because this gonna be my dog. If he my dog now, he gonna be my dog later.
Later, right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want no pressure, no side eye later. You got invited, baby.
Yeah.
So, but you ain't want to come because he was in the wedding and you want to be by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, I think long term. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but my thing is what you just said. Like, you don't want to be by yourself, because I'm just thinking, like, for the most part, if she don't know nobody here, she ain't got no other friends here, no whatever.
She only by herself when people walk down and say I do, and then y'all come out, and when it's time to party, she gonna be with a man.
That's when it's time to party. Yeah, but like, and it's also different if you do like a groom's table and a bridesmaid's table where they got to sit up there on the stage beside
Even if you do that, and he got his lady, he want to see his lady.
Yeah.
Every now and then, and by the time the party going, people drinking and stuff, she gonna be made a friend, unless she's just an asshole.
I'm not mad at it. I think everybody that I invited to my wedding that was married, I invited their significant other, because I think it's just a respectful thing to do.
Yeah.
But my caveat is always also, like, if you in my wedding, I don't necessarily like see the point of your spouse just sitting there, because like that's not fair to them. That's just me.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts, Niecy? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree. I do believe if your friend is married, then yeah, definitely invite. The invitation should go to both of them.
Yeah.
If your friend is dating,
Hell no.
I think you should still send them an invitation and give them the opportunity to bring a plus one.
Depending on the person.
Because you do got some people, like you said, that they with homegirl or homeboy this weekend. When it come time for the wedding, that's not the person they bring, and it's like, you kind of put me in a bad position right now.
Right.
But like if it's somebody they been long term, yeah, you get a +1. Just
Yeah.
add them on there to your invite.
Tell me what they want: the salmon or the chicken.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, Breeze, is your QOTD still what it is, or can we talk about it now? Or would you have another one?
You talking about it now?
Okay, so are you? Because you mentioned his name earlier, Dion. Prime time. Prime time. Before we go to the next thing, I just wanted to spend some time. Niecy, have you been and watching this Colorado? Okay.
Yes, I was up to almost 3 o'clock that night watching that game.
Shit, that was a long ass game.
It was a long
They
game.
did my boy wrong, but it's cool.
You said what?
Travis Hunter did my boy wrong, but I love that kid.
I
love that kid because what he said was he did what he had to do as a football player.
yeah.
I respect him. I respect the kid like that because at the end of the day, it is football.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, I felt some kind of way about him being hit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I gotta think about like, damn, I was a football player. I was a kid that hit him.
That passion, that energy, like that statement.
I want them to know I'm here too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been that kid. So when Travis Hunter, it brought me back to reality. Like, bro, like it is football.
It is football. That shit happened.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Because nobody talking about Sador putting his fingers in that guy face match. I saw that.
Yeah.
Anybody, like that's dirty too. You know, if you want to call it dirty. My sister-in-law, I call my nephew. I said my nephew looks like Travis Hunter. My sister-in-law was like, "Stop fucking playing with my son." And I was like, "You do look like Travis Hunter." In my opinion, you know what I'm talking about? My nephew Jarvis. He looks. I think he got the hair. He got.
He does.
He look like Travis Hunter. So she was like, "Stop playing with my son." I was like, "No, I'm dead ass serious. He look like Travis Hunter."
Damn, I can see that.
Yeah. So Niecy, are you team prime time Dion and Colorado?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like what he doing. I mean,
It's a lot of people that's not though.
I know. I get their
Black people
point.
too, they mad because they saying he ain't did nothing.
I get where they coming from, but at the end of the day, he is doing something good for a different program. Like that's what you're supposed to do as a coach, is to uplift your program, no matter where you are and what program you're a part of, and that's what he's doing. And I think he's doing really well with these boys. Mm-hmm. So I ain't mad at him. I like Prime.
I definitely love Prime. You know what I love about Prime? And I say this all the time, and I live by it. Winners win. That's how I raised my daughter. Winners win.
Yeah.
If you're a winner, you're going to find a way to win.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't going to sit and mob and cry and lose. Prime is a example of a winner.
Mm-hmm.
He won in college. He won in the NFL.
Right.
He won in baseball.
Yeah.
He won in 2 major sports at the top of at the peak level.
At the peak yeah.
NFL, MLB. He won. Fuck out of here. He's a winner. He's coaching.
a winner.
He's gonna win.
He's a winner.
What Denzel said in not training day, and Remember the Titans? I'm a winner.
I'm a winner.
I'm going to win.
Yep.
I'm on that type of time. Like I love it. You know, it's a lot of people that don't like the fact that he's getting so much support. They're like it's a bunch of black coaches that's
I don't want to say cocky. I want to say confident.
coaching at HBCU and y'all not supporting him, and all that's cool. I agree. You know what I'm saying? I agree. Prime has a name, so it's a lot of people that's following him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, how can you not support him?
Right. I think here's my only issue. It is not even an issue.
Turn that bitch to the BET Awards. That boy had Lil Wayne come.
Nigga had Master P,
Master P,
Key Glock, all these niggas. I'm like, shit, Prime. But that's my issue. Like, not even an issue. Colorado has like a slow start. Now, they don't come out the gates on all cylinders, and I think that because they're playing Hollywood football, it kind of fucks them up a little bit. Because I don't mind the celebrities being there, but don't be on the sideline. Like, go up in the box.
He's changing the game. He's changing the game. These kids getting paid millions of dollars now, dog.
That is true. You a college athlete. Can you still play in folk?
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
You got Desi over here trying to get content. You got the motherfucker who be pretending to be Dion over here getting content. You got Lil Wayne right here. You got not Takeoff. You got Offset right. Like, it's hard for me to pay the fuck attention to what the fuck going on.
Bro, music is everything right now. Music is taking over the world with everything. These artists or whatever. But I get what you're saying. But Dion is I don't want to say a showboat, but I'm going to say showboat. He's that kid that you played with in recess if they beat you. Yeah. And suck your mama Ted. He was that kid. You can just tell. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I'm not mad at what he's doing. Even though it's gonna be a lot of people that's mad at what he's doing and how he's doing it, but he's doing it really like for the culture. Like, I know a lot of the HBCU coaches probably don't like it.
A lot of the shit FBS coaches don't like it either.
They're not gonna like it because kids gonna realize that just because I paid for Bethune or FAM, that's not telling me I can't play for a Colorado or Florida State. Right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, that transfer portal is different. Like, kids is realizing, like, bro, I can get in there, I can go play. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I can get in there and get a partial scholarship or
and do something with that bit.
You know what I'm saying? Or go to somewhere and be a walk on and I know I'm really good. I can go in there and ball. Yeah. Like, it's different. Them NIL deals and this transfer portal is different, bro. It's changing the game for a lot of these kids. And I'm rocking with. I don't care what you say. I'm rocking with Prime. A lot of people be talking down on him, but shit, I'm Team Prime.
Yeah, I love everything that he's doing.
I like how he gets kids to play for him.
Yeah,
I feel his speeches had them kids ready to run through walls for him for real. Like, he gives them that motivation. I love how he's a father figure on the sideline. I seen one time his son got hit. I guess he was bleeding. Mm-hmm. He had help out. His son was doing it. He walked up to his son and cleaned his son's blood with his shirt. You know what I'm saying? And how he actually cares about the kid. Like, bro, I love it. Yeah. I love it because if I was on that Dion level, that's the kind of coach I would be.
I think he's doing a fantastic job. I think I was listening to a sports show today. I don't know who the fuck these people were, but they were all black. And the guy or the lady, her last name was Parker. She said, "I want y'all to have the same energy when Dion them start losing." And I'm not a fool. I know that they probably not gonna go 12-0. Yeah, but. Why, like, and even this game on this Saturday when this episode drops against Oregon, they're the 21-point underdog. But why do we why are we talking negative about?
And I'm taking a bet.
You taking a?
They're not gonna lose by 21.
They're not gonna lose by 21. They're gonna lose.
I don't think they're gonna lose, bro.
I don't have no bet on that.
Winners win. Winners win. Yeah. D.I. is a winner. He gonna find a way to win.
Yeah, I don't think that. I have high hopes for him. Mm-hmm. But I was like,
$5 get you 500.
I ain't gonna fuck with that. But listening to these people talk, I lost $100 last weekend because it was a crazy weekend for college football. Lost $100. But
bro, you been on the wrong team.
No. FSU was supposed to blow Boston College out, and
they never blow Boston College out.
They're supposed to like win by a certain number. That was a crazy game.
They never. We don't play Boston College good.
Alabama was supposed to. I forgot who the fuck they played.
They don't have a quarterback.
They ain't got no. Yeah,
bro, send me your bets for now on.
I should have known that.
Clearly don't know what he's doing.
And then I betted on the goddamn Colorado State game.
But I bet on it too. But what did you bet?
I took the spread. I was like, Colorado gonna win by X.
All right, we're gonna talk.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you after that. But I will say,
Send me your stuff for now on, bro.
I'm gonna send it to you because I lost $100 last weekend and I was pissed about it. I will say though that Dion is doing some fantastic stuff and he has my full support. God damn it! I ain't gonna order the blender glasses because those starting at $69. $67.
You know what he doing? He's a market man.
He sold over 70,000 pairs, over 70,000 pre-orders.
He really is.
Over 70,000 pre-orders, and the reason that they started at $67 is because that's the year he was born. Now I said it was a 19 in front of that motherfucker. So it should have been.
They should have been 1967.
1967. I would have got some for 1967. Hey, we moving the show along, y'all. We gotta go right the fuck here to what the Florida.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx in Florida.
It's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure. Uncut Florida fuckery.
Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great, man. And this week in What the Florida, we have a Florida woman who was 86 years old is accused of stealing over $10,000 from a 99-year-old blind man, and he was deaf.
What the Florida is going on here? Did you hear what I said?
You heard what I said? Because I said what I said, man. An 86-year-old woman is accused of stealing $10,000 from a Florida man who's 99 years old, blind and deaf. Now, her name is Cynthia Milligan. She faces charges of grand theft and exploitation of an elderly person, although she is elderly herself. This crime happened in Lake County, Florida. As an 86-year-old, deputy said she stole over $10,000 from a 99-year-old man who lived in the same living facility that she lived in, according to the affidavit of probable cause. Now, Eustis police said that they met with the victim's son on June the 12th, who told investigators that his father had recently died. Now, according to the affidavit, he was reviewing bank statements and he saw some activity that concerned him. The man told officers that his father was exploited by a woman named Cynthia Milligan, who previously lived at Holiday Lake Ridge Village, the same Eustis senior living community as his father. Police said the man observed a cashier's check written from his father to Milligan in the amount of $10,000. He told officers that raised a red flag because he talked to his father regularly and he did not know who Milligan was. Now, according to the affidavit, the man stated that his father, who was 99 at the time of the incident, was legally blind, 80% deaf, and was ruled as can't move. What's that called?
Paralyzed?
Paralyzed. There you go. You said the word, breathe. What was it?
Paraplegic.
There you go. Disabled veteran by the VA. He told investigators that due to his father's age and medical alignments, he believed he was not competent enough to provide Cynthia with that cashier's check. Now, they also reached out to the nursing home, and the nursing home said that we know this 99-year-old man, well, we knew him when he was alive, and he was very frugal with his money, so we don't believe that he will write a check for that amount. And we also observed our residents frequently, and this 99-year-old man and Milligan were not companions or friends. So this is under investigation. It's still happening. They arrested the 86-year-old lady for taking advantage of the 89-year-old man. That leads me to my question for What the Florida. They say that Africans scam the best, but goddamn it, I think it's old people.
Elder on elder crime.
Elder on elder abuse.
Old people the best. You see old people, you like, they ain't gonna do shit.
I don't put it past
Rob your older. Rob your dumb ass.
Right.
Blind. Rob you blind and deaf. Apparently. Yeah, I don't think she did it though. He probably was.
Nah, she did that shit.
She did it.
No, he was.
He blind. What the fuck? How he signed?
She let him touch it. Like he let her touch it.
She did.
She did something.
She did.
Old people nasty, dog.
You can't see her, but you can smell.
Especially in them nursing homes. They real nasty.
Bro, old people
homes.
nasty, bro. He ain't got no money. He ain't spending it. He's sitting there.
So you say he probably paid for that pussy?
Yeah, he paid.
You teach her that you don't say that. Nisa, you say he probably paid for that.
I ain't say nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, like 86-year-old pussy ain't worth $10,000 though.
In them nursing homes,
you never know. You never know.
So you think you paid for that pussy, then died, and not a son like, bitch, they ain't.
See,
the son went out. He want all that money.
All his inheritance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he like this. I'm missing 10,000 of my inheritance. What's happening?
I did not think about that. She probably was out there tricking, and now she ain't at the nursing home no more. So that was her money to come up.
OnlyFans real.
I don't want to see no old 86-year-old white lady on OnlyFans.
People got weird fetishes, bro.
That is true.
You blind. Now Ray Charles was out there. Got there. I don't know if he was paying for the pussy, but he damn sure like that.
He was feeling on them, make sure they weren't fat before he.
so Ray Charles was blind. He wasn't deaf.
He wasn't deaf. He could hear him, but he was blind.
So imagine being blind and deaf. What sense really in how
he was
taste?
only 80%. He had some form. If he had his hearing aid on, he could hear enough.
Facts.
Give me $10,000 for the pussy.
She ain't whispering.
That nigga son.
That boy say,
son right here. Right?
Oh man.
Put that pussy on my.
Crazy.
I don't know what you've been told.
Listen. But
86 years old taking advantage of a 90.
And what they gonna do? They gonna put her in jail for how long?
Shit.
How long is she gonna last?
Tomorrow. She fall out the bed. That's a done deal.
Jesus, I'm ready.
Right.
Come on,
come
on, get me.
She knows Jesus at this point.
Come on, get me. Come on.
I mean, 86.
86 years old, out the bed, full, out of there. I think that elder abuse definitely happens. I never knew of elder on elder abuse. That's a new one for me.
Yeah,
elder on elder. But I think that y'all made a great point. Now I think that she probably sold that pussy for $10,000, and him being 99 years old, he might have been competent to make the right decision, but she ain't take advantage of him.
Yeah, I don't think that
she ain't take advantage of him. Let us know in the comments, man, what y'all think. Did this lady take advantage of this man, or was he just paying for some coochie? That is what the Florida.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx in Florida.
That's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure. Uncut Florida fuckery.
And now
we back. It's my dog's birthday. We back. I'm interrupting. I never interrupt, but it's my dog's birthday. It's 12 o'clock. My dog just turned the big 3-0, big 30, big 30. Big J, how you feel, my boy? Ain't press the buttons.
I don't care what part of Florida it is.
My boy, the big 30, boy, it look good on you though. Bro, 30 look good on you, my boy.
Thank you. I feel 30.
You feel 30?
You know the best thing about birthdays?
What's that?
The love.
The love.
Like your wife, like she did that look like she know you had we was recording, and she texted me.
Oh, she text y'all?
She texted us.
Me and Nee sit and told her what she wanted to do.
It was supposed to be a surpse, but apparently somebody kept questioning. So,
like, of course, that's what the fuck he do, because he don't know
exactly.
how to take surprises. But like, bro, it's nothing like that, bro. To have something like to feel the love, respect, salute. I love it.
Yeah, no, it was. I don't know, like 12 o'clock hit and I felt 30. Not in a bad way.
Did your knees crack?
I slid off the sofa earlier today.
Oh shit!
I had to slide to get it out of that mother, but that was earlier. But I felt 30, like, but it didn't feel bad.
Right.
I thought about what Bree said the last time we was together, and you was talking about getting old. And I know the other day I had like a little praise break, because I was listening to like some music. And then my gospel music came on. And then I went to a whole praise break, Praise Him in Advance by Marvin Sapp. My Soul is Thirsty, Kurt Franklin, Fred Hammond, Donnie McG. I went through all of that, and I was like,
who's your go-to? When you just, because as black people, sometimes we get that feeling like, I need to talk to God.
Yeah.
And you listen to church music, who you go to? Who you put in to search?
I think like immediately in front of my head, it's I've had my share of ups and downs. Times when there was no one around. God came and spoke.
That's your go-to?
These words to me. Praise will confuse the enemy.
Did what you did.
I started singing.
And what else?
I started laughing. People was you fucked me up in the middle of
What's
church.
yours? What's yours? What's yours? What's yours?
It depends on what mood I'm in. I'm either gonna encourage yourself or I'm going to
You say gonna do what?
encourage yourself.
How that one start off, please?
Encourage yourself. Speak over yourself in the Lord. Yeah, that one. That depends on how I'm feeling though.
Depends on the mood.
Cause if I feeling like that, cause that mean I want to cry.
Yeah.
You want to. I need this to get up out of me.
I need it out of me. I need to cry. So we need to go ahead and go do that. Do that.
Can I tell you one more, Bree? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's on you.
Before I go to you, I just want to say one more for me. What did you mean, Jerry? This better ain't yours. It's the Lord's. Think about it. Then start shouting. There is no pain. Jesus can feel. There is no hurt that he cannot heal. Although things work according to the master's purpose and this whole holy will, no matter what you in the balcony are going through, just know that God only wants a chance to use you.
Come on.
For this battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. From the kicks. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Not you gonna kick.
Mine is, I don't care what I'm going through, bro. If I need to calm down, I feel myself getting over aggressive, I just play this in my head. I had some.
God damn it. And not God. I said G-O-T. I said God.
I had hills to climb. I had some weary days. And some sleepless nights.
But what you do though?
But when I think things over. Come on, man, brother.
All of my good days. What they do? Outweigh my bad days. What don't you do? I won't complain.
The Lord has been so good to me. Come on.
I think about I had a whole praise break when I realized I was turning 30. Been so good to me.
Man, all right.
More than my weary eyes could ever see. Sometimes the clouds hang low.
Come on now. Anything that can make me cry, that song right there.
I can hardly.
I never knew my mom could sing.
See the road.
I never knew my mom could sing. My mom sung at my grandmother's funeral, and she sung that song.
I asked the question.
My mom also sung at my dad's grandma's funeral, and she sung that song. That song
That'll get you.
I've never seen my dad cry. So as like a jit,
yeah,
and hearing my mama sing that, not knowing she could sing, and seeing my dad cry, that might trigger something. But like that song right there, to me, like I don't cry. But if that song comes on, or if my mama even like sings a little bit, I'm crying. I'm in all tears.
But he knows what's best for me.
Come on.
I'm like, but why you doing it?
You know the snot.
Yes, the ugly cry. The ugly cry. You know why you had that moment?
Why I had that moment?
A lot of people don't make it to C30.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly
a lot of people, and then it's a lot of our peers too.
Our peers.
People our age don't get to see this age.
I'm gonna take this time to say rest in peace, TJ. One of my students, he was shot and killed 2 days ago. I just want to say he's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite students. I heard the news the same time. I became a teacher of the year. And I just want to say, rest in peace. You had so much potential. Smart kid, great athlete. I hope you found peace at the end of the road. Rest in peace, TJ.
Shout out to TJ.
Shout out to TJ.
R.I.P.
Yeah. R.I.P.
And you know what I closed it with? I closed it because I had a whole praise break breeze. I don't know where it came from. It just took over me. I went from Kirk Franklin to I Won't Complain to
I Won't Complain different.
It did it. But then what I had to close with Reverend James Cleveland. Had to close with Reverend James Cleveland.
You gotta go to sleep after that.
Yeah, I was exhausted.
You gotta go to
I was
bed.
exhausted. And what I closed it with was, if anyone should ever write my life story, if something happened to me right now today, for whatever reason, there might be, Jesus is the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Amen.
Jesus, 30 years old, a lot of people don't see it, is the best thing that has ever. Jesus has kept me here for 30 years, and I'm grateful for that.
Amen.
I am extremely grateful for that.
Yep.
And I don't want it to be taken like I've had many of a peer who I went to school with, who last year we would have celebrated our 10-year high school anniversary.
Come on.
Who didn't see past 16, 17, 18. I had a teacher named Miss Stewart in 5th grade who told us, she said, y'all graduating class, she said, I say this every year to every class that I have, everybody's not going to make it.
Yeah.
Y'all going to have people that's not going to make it.
Yep.
And to go to 9th grade, Miss Palmer's class, and hear an announcement come across the PA that a student passed away in a car accident. A lot of car accidents happened and took a lot of students away. But every year at FPC, Flagler Palm Coast High School, to experience or hear somebody who probably wasn't necessarily in our class, but who was a peer of ours in the class ahead of us or behind us, pass away. And even just in recent years, seeing friends or colleagues or peers who I played football with, or just passing the hallway and had conversation with. But you remember, and you hear that they passed away. You see it on Facebook. I think about Trayvon. I think about Jordan Davis, who has so much potential. I think about oftentimes where it could have been me. It could have been me making a not so smart decision, driving drunk from a party of a house party in high school,
or being judged,
because the
teacher thought you was kind of on a
whatever, you know what I mean?
Whatever, you know what I mean? And they put you in a system.
Put me in
it's kind of being judged.
It could have been, my life could have been altered so much. I hate that it's my most viewed video on TikTok, but I hope that people that's watching it go and delve into the deeper message where I talk about me getting arrested in 2012. It's my most viewed video on TikTok, and I think people are looking at it, like a lot of people are looking at it the wrong message, but I think it's about 10% of people who's looking at it from the positive of it, where my life could have been flipped, turned upside down. And if it wasn't for me asking a question, I asked a single question that altered my life. Sometimes I think people always say, Jerry, you ask a lot of questions. Even in the surprise that my wife was trying to do today, I fucked it up a little bit because I asked questions. But questions is what got me here today. Just what got me to be the person that I am today. If I didn't ask that judge, what if I'm a student and I coach football? Can I get a reduced bail?
Yeah.
Can I get something different? Can I get a look? I can't pay the $25,000. Can I pay something different? Can I get a payment plan? If it wasn't for questions in my life, if it wasn't for me asking the financial aid people when I flunked out of DBCC,
I'm gonna talk to him.
if it wasn't for me asking a question,
we ain't doing a podcast, but we doing a talk to him.
Can I go? Can I go to any other school except my financial aid?
Right.
Because I would have been under the tree.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you asking questions, I think sometimes we don't ask enough questions as a society. Don't be afraid to ask the question, because my brother Al says all the time, information changes situations.
Sure does.
Information changes situations. So don't be afraid to be the person, that guy, that woman that asks the questions.
Yeah.
And if I learned anything in 20 years, it's to ask the questions.
Definitely. Definitely.
I'm done. I'm good.
Yeah. No, you right though.
You
right though. You spot on.
You got to vent, and I know we need farmers. I know. But I'm telling y'all right now, if that's what's gonna be, I'm gonna start a podcast where men talk about shit men need to talk about. Because a lot of times, and this might not be shit about shit, but especially black men, bro, I know sometimes, like, I go in the shower, put the shower, and I will sit down in the shower, and I will talk to God about what the fuck I need, what I need to talk about. Because sometimes as a man, as a man or whoever, I don't know how to express myself in certain situations. So I sometimes when I'm going through stuff, and at me, if I'm mad with you, I'm mad with everybody.
Yeah.
Like my mindset, it's no switch. Like, I can't not be mad at this person and be good with you. When I'm upset,
you upset.
I'm upset. It's no in between, and I know that it plays a factor on my relationships with, my family, friends, wife, whatever. But that's just me. So it's to the point now when I'm upset. Sometimes turn the shower on, let it run, go get myself together. I go in the shower, and I don't even stand up in the shower. I sit. I just gotta find something to get myself together.
It's like a 90s R&B video.
It sure is.
I'm with it. I see it. I can picture it.
Yeah.
But I do that because I am the strength of my family.
For sure. You carry that weight.
You don't know it, but you the strength to your wife. Like what you just said right now, she may know it, but she don't know it to the extent to what it could be for real.
Yeah.
Like us as men, sometimes we hold stuff in so much, cause it's like we don't even know how. When it's time for us to express ourselves, we don't know how to.
Yeah.
And that's me. Like my wife be talking like, babe, like talk to me, like tell me, and I tell her just enough to make it seem like I'm not vulnerable.
Y'all say enough where we don't worry.
Right. But
even though we know it's more, but you only telling us enough to make us not worry.
I need you. Like I need your help. Like for real. And I don't think it's just me as a man. I think it's all men.
It's all of y'all.
And I don't give a fuck, rich, poor, in between. Like we
Black,
don't
white, Asian,
like
Hispanic.
Black, white, Hispanic, whatever. And I know for a fact, speaking for me, like I want to get to a point to where I can do that. But being raised a certain way, being around a certain way, that's not cool. Bro, you what? Bro, you crying. Bro, that nigga soft as fuck. And I've never been soft. Ask anybody that know me, it's a challenge. Challenge Breeze to what you seen Breeze do anything soft. Never. It's not nobody that can do that. But maybe I need to be. Maybe I need that cry.
Yeah.
Maybe I need that shoulder to lean on, but I don't know how.
Right.
Yeah.
And we gotta get to the point to where we can know how. Cause what you telling me right now, bro, from what I just heard you say, Nisa heard you say, you need that too. And maybe we need to come up with a way to get people to talk, because we don't talk enough. We don't express ourselves A man going, oh yeah, man, it's all right. It's good. Inside eating up. Mm-hmm. And I've been in that situation to where I'm eating up, but on the outside, I'm sitting at the hill.
Yeah. Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. But I'm not. But I'm not using that as like
crutch.
You know what I'm saying? But you never know
what somebody's
like. What somebody like. Sure like I love the kids. I love what I do. But I got shit going on too.
Personally.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I think we're gonna get to it later on, but somebody wrote in a letter to us and they said, Nisi, you got the letter in your hand?
Yeah, he pretty much said he appreciate what we do.
And then somebody said
kind of helped him
personally.
Yeah.
I hope that personal lives. Somebody said personal lives. Mm-hmm. And I think that's also like what Breeze is saying. Like we all come together and do this show, and what you just saying, like it hits home because I did a whole Instagram live last night and I talked to a play because I'm not gonna say his name, but he expressed exactly what you just said, where he laughed sometimes to keep from crying.
Yeah, and
he said that he contemplated multiple times killing himself, and he said the only reason he didn't do it because he think about Bootsy and Webby and the song that they got. Said I was gonna kill myself, but I ain't pussy. I don't know. I don't know the song, but it could be a song.
I know the song because I've been there. I never thought about it. I never thought of killing myself because I'm gonna say this on the record. I think killing yourself, especially when you have kids and people that care about you, is selfish. And I'm gonna say that. And I'm standing on it. I think it's stuff. I believe in depression. I believe in all that. But
mental health and all that good stuff. Health,
but I do believe like killing yourself and taking your own life when you know you have kids, mental health, it's selfish. Mm-hmm. But been there. You're not alone. Been there.
Yeah.
Been there, but nothing's gonna stop me from being a father. I think, and that's why I do this. Like I love Jerry. Like if y'all want to be 100 with me right now, I love Jerry. Jerry my little brother. He the boss, but Jerry little brother. Jerry my little brother. Like he in charge of the he in charge of the podcast and what we do and how we do. But
Breeze can definitely sum me.
Like. You said what?
I said Breeze can definitely sum me, and I'd be like, yeah, you right.
Yeah. like Jerry little bro, but it's nothing in this world that could get me to feel some kind of way to take my own life. So I feel some kind of way by that because I know the kind of man I am. So I have like feelings towards people that be like, oh yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that. So I go to Jerry Jerry's very understanding. Me, I've always been like, no, I don't believe this, I don't want to hear it, it's nothing else. But being with Jerry made me realize it's not just my thought process. Mm-hmm. It's other people's thought process. Yeah. So with that being said, I am going to say, like, I do think when people be saying that they want to do certain things to themselves or do this and do that, I do think that's selfish. Because me as a father, I know how I operate. If I was to ever feel a certain kind of way and I was to take my own life away, I'm not just taking my life, I'm taking away from a daughter that I had who I love dearly. So I do think that's selfish.
Did you read the LOL for today?
No.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
No, I'm not. And I asked because we on camera, so I had to ask. I know you didn't read it because I didn't see you read it, but I think that
I just want people to understand because I don't because people going so far into mental health, and I understand that it really is some people that need help.
Yeah,
but a lot of this is could be avoided. I'm gonna say that.
Okay. No, I'm with you. I think that you touched on a lot of things that's gonna be on the first Love 'Em or Leave 'Em. So Nisi might need to put a disclaimer on that. And I know that you didn't read it. I asked for the people who listening in audio. But
so should I?
No. You're fine. You're fine because I think you're going to expound on what you just said even more.
When the letter,
because it fucked me up, and I didn't want to.
So read that one last.
It's the first one.
Read that one. Read that one last.
It's first. I want us to lighten it up at the end, and then
we know.
You know what I mean?
Need to lighten it.
Yeah, we need to lighten it up at the end. It's heavy. It's heavy.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna go people for that one.
but I think, man. I don't know, man. I happy birthday to me. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And anniversary.
And for your anniversary. My friend asked me today, he was like, what's been the best part and the most challenging part about being married? And I said, the best part of being married is that me and my wife are best friends. The most challenging part is that me and my wife are best friends.
Yeah. Feel you though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bullshit with her. She know.
Huh?
She know.
Yeah.
She ain't no bullshit.
No
but that's
bullshit.
good though. Like damn,
it's good, but dang, sometimes you be like
the little shit like that for me. My wife just, I am going to give you everything. Like we get back to like where everybody leave this house, what's upside down? Like I'm
upside down,
bro. Like little shit like that for me is everything. Like I know my love language, and couples, if you with somebody you know, learn your spouse's love language.
Yeah, definitely.
And when you learn your love language, try other love languages. I'm the person that try other love languages. Bro, that shit right there, upside down. Like we up.
Yeah. Cartwheel. Oh,
not cartwheels. Remember,
what you on, baby?
Remember now, you're 30.
Oh, can't do a cartwheel.
Can't do no cartwheels no more now.
Nigga knees going. Nigga knees popping. Nigga.
These guys tell you what I did for my birthday. I don't do this often, but I did it. I took myself. Well, first of all, I went to the mall.
Okay.
And I walked the whole mall.
Oh.
Like the whole thing, because we were so active in Dubai, like walking around. I was like, I want to keep that up in America.
Gotcha.
Like, I work from home, so
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to just be sitting in the house working. Let me go to the mall and work. So I work and then walk and then work and then walk. I walked the whole mall, but in walking the whole mall, I bought a whole lot of shit for myself.
Yeah.
And I don't normally do that for myself. Like I might buy myself a shirt,
Right.
but I don't like go to the mall and buy stuff. So I got some shirts. I went to Dillard's and bought 2 polos.
Okay, Dillard's.
It was on sale.
That's my store.
It was on Dillard's. You bougie as fuck. Because Dillard's is a bougie ass
I
store.
love Dillard's.
Dillard's is a bougie. Even when the smell of Dillard's, you like bougie. Because JC Penney's don't smell like Dillard's.
JC Penney's be alright.
You bougie as fuck. Because I went to Dillard's for one thing. I said, I'm going to the polo section and getting the fuck out. Because I know.
I want that whole store.
Nah, nigga. I know who the fuck you is now. I'm here with you. I'm here. But I went to Dillard's. I went to H&M. I went to Finish Line. I went to Aldo. What is it called? ALDO. Aldo.
Yeah. I
walked. I went to Bath and Body Works and got some shit. But like I haven't did that for myself in a long
We
time.
tend to not do that for ourselves, and then sometimes when we do it, we start to feel bad about it. Cause I do that. I go and spend money on myself and go take myself out to eat. And be like, dang, why I spent all that money?
I felt bad a little bit, but then I was like, you know what? I only turned 31 time.
There you go, right there. That's it, right there.
And then before we go to Breeze's question of the day, I want to say I said it on my Instagram live the other night. Sure, half of the less than 1% of people that watched the show was on that, but we had a co-host on the show. Her name, she was a guest co-host on the show. Her name was Charity Lanique, and she passed away. Was that last year or was that early this year?
That was this year.
Early this year. She passed away early this year. They recently did a story. They arrested a guy in connection to her murder, but her mom is throwing an event or has thrown an event called Charity Lanique Renaissance.
Yeah.
And I think that she's trying to do that as a yearly thing.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen it.
So I'm saying that to say I think Charity was 27, 20. She was young. She was young. We had that whole conversation about, old is like I was praise breaking that when I was having my moment. But they're having a benefit, and I think that they're trying to do something every year. So if you are so inclined, go just Google her name, Charity Lanique, Linque, and do some research. And if you are inclined to donate, to give, I just wanted to put that out there to say that.
Yeah.
Because she was a great guest on the show. She was a great individual, a great person. Yeah. I think I only interacted with her once in a phone call before she came on the show as a guest, and then the 2 times that she was a guest on the show. But and me and her shared the same birthday, so my birthday would have been her birthday as well. So just Google her name, and if you feel so inclined to do something, please do something. Is what I would say.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, Breeze.
Yo.
Are you feeling up to do the question of the day?
Yeah, because I want to talk to the ladies.
Huh?
I want to talk to the ladies.
Okay, well here we go, man. It's the question of the day.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Let me get it back. Question of the day.
Oh, what it do? It's your boy Breeze, and today's question of the day is, ladies, how long have you been friends with your best friend? I don't want to know the social media long tag. I want to know how long have you actually been friends with your best friend, because women don't normally stay friends that long. Nisi? 2008. Don't make nothing up for real.
No. We became best friends in 2008. So freshman year of high school. It's crazy because we were the 2 girls that people were like, oh, y'all stuck up. And we actually were like real down to earth people.
The best ones.
And we've been best friends since then. So it's 2023. So what? How long is that?
Math on demand.
Wait, hold on. We've been best friends since then. That's like 12 years. Something like that.
Y'all been friends since when?
15 years.
15.
Yeah, that's my bestie. We've been best friends since then.
What makes her your bestie, or what makes you be like, oh yeah, I can trust her with everything?
Go best friend. That's my best friend.
That's my best friend.
Oh.
Because I mean, she's always been there for me. She encourages me, like if I have an idea or if it's something I want to do. Like I know I could talk to her about it, and she gonna give me the best advice. She not gonna say, "Oh yeah, girl, do it," when she know, girl, you don't need to do that. Don't do that.
I'ma do it.
Right. Like she real.
I did it.
Right. Fuck.
Yeah, so like she's my best friend. We've been best friends the longest, and then my other best friend, like she's older than me. And we met by chance. Just happened to be in a program together, and she the same way. Like she encourages me to do stuff that I'm like, maybe I'm not good enough to do this, and she like, but you're doing it already.
Facts.
And so I appreciate that from them. Like them my girls for real. Now everybody else I don't know. Look, those my besties, and then you got your friends and your associates.
Jay, you know I asked this question.
No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't, because I've been trying to help the camera lady. But ask the question again, and I'll probably figure it out.
How long have you been friends with your best friend?
Okay,
ladies. It was a ladies question.
Why did I ask that question? Why did you ask that question?
I'm just because females don't stay friends long.
That is true.
It is very true.
Like I be seeing girls on Facebook.
Tay, how many friends you got since you got to college?
3, but it's 1 out of 3 now.
How many friends you friends with since you got to college?
3.
You made 3 friends.
Yeah.
And how many you friends with now?
1.
See, yeah, that right there.
Down
my best.
Is it that females are faker than males, or is it that
I don't think men got time for like I think like how you say you go to work and you do your job and you go to fuck home. I don't think men got time for the flim flam. Like men ain't like I don't think that men.
Women are flaky.
real man?
I don't want to say the word because that can get what's
Misconstrued.
yeah, you know what I mean. But some men aren't down for the flim flam. You know what I mean? Like some men just like, God damn it, I'm here to do my job and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna fuck with who I fuck with. And if goddamn Bruce. And if you definitely heard that. And if you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you. And that's like a man's motto. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. If I fuck with you, you fuck with me.
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna be no in between, no I heard.
See, I think that's what like my best friends, like my female best friends, that's what make us work, because it's never like, oh, I heard you said this about me and you like, we don't do that drama and stuff. Like it's always the same when we get together, no matter where we go, what we do, when we talk, because like your best friends, you don't usually talk to your best friends every day. You talk to your best friend when y'all have time to talk to each other, and ain't nothing different. It's always the same. And that's how you know who your true friends are.
Yeah.
And I only got one male best friend.
You got a male best friend?
He ain't try to hunt you.
He's tried.
He tried. He ain't tried.
My male best friend is my boyfriend. We were best friends before we even started dating.
He definitely hunched you then. He definitely got all in them. Down on my luck. Back against the wind.
Right.
Trying to make it. No way to
Oh man.
Please close your segment out, man.
Yo.
I hate you niggas for that, for you knowing that.
So it's the question of the day. And the question of the day is, ladies, how long have you been best friends with your best friend?
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Hey, I got a real quick question of the day, real quick, because Niecy knew that, and I wasn't expecting you to come in with me with that. What is, if y'all know, if you can answer this question, if not, it's okay. What is the best song from a Tyler Perry's play?
Ooh.
What is the best song from a Tyler Perry play? Because it was just,
I know that song. Let me think. Hold on.
and it can't be Father Can You Hear Me? Because that's
No,
what
it's not Father Can You Hear Me. It's
okay.
Damn, what's that song where he been working all day? Because all his niggas work all day.
Wait, hold on. Work. I'm gonna cook and clean and
do everything. That one.
Sign and grin. Hand your man a pen so he can write that check. Paying all your bills.
Is it that one?
Is that it? I hope that's not it. I don't know it by heart, but if that's it, I believe I'm walking out.
You believe walking out?
Yeah, I'm walking out quick.
What's your favorite song from when Tyler Perry played Niecy?
It's nothing like a good man. Yeah, that one.
They had a harmony going like a motherfucker in that one.
They sure
Look
did.
at his woman and stroking his hand.
Yeah, that one.
I believe in love. Love at first sight. I believe in my man. For him, I'm gonna fight.
That one had some real good harmonies.
There was very great harmonies in that one.
Yeah, that's why I like that one.
Okay. What's your second one? You got a second one?
A second one?
And it better be down on my love.
No, it's not that one. I just happen to know that.
You did? Okay. I was like, damn, Niecy know that shit.
Listen, I watched a lot of
growing up. Yeah,
that was the thing to do. You know, you get your
DVD come home. You like, wait, what is this? Is this a new one?
Exactly. Listen,
I don't know. We must be in Poe.
No, y'all had bootleg DVDs.
Y'all had them.
Yeah, but I don't know a song though.
You ain't watching them as much. That's all that means. You ain't watching them as much. I think for me, one of my favorite.
Like
tick tock, tick tock.
Cause she starts shimmying them shoulders. Oh no, what's that one that shit?
I know it. But
what's that song that Cheryl Riley sang?
Which play? If you tell me to play, I know the song.
Dang. It's so many.
What color she had on? What was she wearing when she was singing it? Was it Medea's family?
It wasn't a family reunion.
Medea's class reunion.
No, it wasn't that one either.
It wasn't class reunion. Okay.
Dang, cause that girl, she got a voice.
Sarah Petra, she was a star in the 90s.
Listen,
yeah. My favorite Tyler Perry play song is "It Ain't Over, It Ain't Through." It ain't over, still in love with you. That's from Medea's family reunion. Big play back in the day. I also like I'ma get out of here. And look, call me Medea. Hey boo, you can call me too. Do. That's when Medea's Medea goes to jail.
Shit, oh man, it's fuck.
Cause now I'm seeing them do it.
I also like all the songs from Tyler Perry. The second one, I can do Bad Up by Myself. Is also a good one. So, were you trying to find that bitch?
I'm looking on.
Do you know what play it was,
bro? I don't know, but I know this song, and it's making me mad.
Well, we'll figure it out. We'll come back to you if you get it. If you get it later on, we'll figure it out. Because
I'm gonna say that bitch randomly.
This is a mid show question. Niecy,
all right.
What's going on this week in Love 'Em or Leave 'Em? What we doing? What we got going on?
All right, y'all. It's your girl Niecy Ray, and this is Love 'Em or Leave 'Em, where you write into us and we read your letters live. And you can send those letters in to jtgentertainment.com. And this week I am going to give a disclaimer because this letter does speak of death and self-harm. And I just want y'all to know that ahead of time. So if these are things that may trigger you or things that may cause you to feel some type of way, I don't know if you want to, but you may want to move on past it. Fast forward through it because those things are within this letter. All right. Life hit me, Brooklyn, New York. Dear cousins, I am a 33-year-old black man. My wife was 31 and my daughter was 2. My wife and I had been married for 7 years and together for 11. On March 11, 2022, my daughter passed away from a car accident. My little brother, who was 22, her uncle, picked her up from school because my wife and I had to work late. A drunk driver ran into them from the side and flipped the car over. My brother survived, but my daughter passed before the ambulance could get to the scene. After the accident, my brother was never right. He barely came around family or friends and thought everything was his fault. He was getting ready to graduate college and was supposed to attend law school in North Carolina this fall. March 18th, 2022, around 6 a.m., I got the news that my brother committed suicide. That broke me. I had to bury my baby and my little brother in the same month. At the time, I was an educator at a predominantly black school where the students were labeled as troubled kids. Growing up in a similar environment led me to use my testimony to create life lessons, which created special connections between me and my students. This motivated me to keep going and to see my purpose in life. My wife and therapy also played an essential role in my healing journey, as we were healing together. On June 20th, 2023, my wife passed away from breast cancer. I lost it. I lost myself and everything within me. I feel like I have nothing to live for. Education became a stressful field, so I left to work in the corporate world. So I no longer have students to motivate me and to see my purpose. Therapy hasn't been working out for me. I've prayed to God about it, but He hasn't answered my prayers yet. on why this keeps happening. I attempted to commit suicide 3 times within a short span of time, but I cried every time because my daughter and my wife wouldn't want that for me. When will this be over? Cousins, how do I find my purpose again? Also, I want to say I appreciate this podcast during this time in my life. My wife and I watched the podcast together every Saturday since 2021. I plan to keep the tradition alive. To hear Breeze talk about his daughter the way he does reminds me of moments I had with my daughter. To say the least, this podcast is very meaningful to me. Thanks for having this podcast when I needed it the most. Signed, Trying to Hold It Together.
Hold on. I'll go first.
That's cool.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting. I can't tell you the pain that you're going through. I can't tell you the trials and tribulations that you're going through. What I can tell you as a father to another father, as a man to another man, keep fighting. It's not gonna be easy, and I've always been taught, grew up learning, knowing death come in threes. My grandma used to tell me all the time, death come in threes, and when it comes, it comes. So I'm never surprised when someone passes away, and someone else I know passes away, and someone else I know passes away, because my grandma told me death comes in threes. Like, I don't know what you think of me, or what kind of person you think Breeze is. I don't know what kind of person you think Breeze, where he come from, what family. But I do believe in the Lord. I do believe in the higher power. I do believe in prayer. I do believe in healing. And listen, that's not the way to go. Whatever you thinking, taking yourself out, suicide, not being here, that's not the way. That's not what God wants for you. I think it's selfish. If you think about it, and I'm looking at you, and so if you listening to this, I want you to open your eyes wide. I want you to imagine me looking you dead in your eyes. I want you to tell you, I want you to know that Breeze from the Dignified think it's selfish. Because for one, if you have other people that's there for, that love you, that's living for you, it's selfish. You are needed. You are loved. You are wanted. And you have to realize that. And no matter what I say, no matter what Jerry say, no matter what Nisi say, you have to get that in your head. You are wanted. You are loved. You are needed. And you have to feel that. Not only on a podcast level, but on the emotionally. Self-feeling level. You have to feel like you are wanted. And if you don't feel wanted because you feel like this, I am here. Jerry is here. Nisi is here. And bro, I'm telling you, you write me, I'm talking to you all day, shit. And it's to the point to I'm not going to even write you no more. I'm going to say, what's your number? I want to talk on the phone. Like, I need to know. Like, you are wanted, you are needed. Like, God not going to put none of his strongest soldiers through nothing he don't think they can handle. And for you to go through that, I feel like you one of his strongest soldiers. For real, for real. I'm here. I might not be the best at expressing my feelings or the best at saying certain stuff, but I am here. You need to talk to me, bro. It's nothing. I'm nothing but a DM or inbox away. Whatever. You know, went through some hard times. And I'm just sitting here thinking about me personally. See, when I hear letters like this, when I hear any letter, I put myself in the position of that person in the situation. And I'm telling you right now, I be doing the same thing you doing right now, writing a letter. Because God knows how much I love my little daughter, how much I love my wife, my mother, my father, whatever. God knows. So for you to do this, you a big man. You a big man because you expressing exactly what you feel with a lot of people, a lot of guys, a lot of women, a lot of niggas can't say. But you did it. You want help. You need help. You want to fix it. You want to better yourself. And I'm here for it. And if I'm getting a little loud, it's not that I'm yelling at you or that I want an issue. I want you to know, like, you're not alone. It's okay. For real, for real. Talk to me. DM me. DM Jerry. DM Niecy. Let us know. We talk to you. Whatever you need, we here. But what I can't have you do is give up. Cause all those people you mentioned in the letter, they wouldn't want you to give up. They want you to keep going. See, life is a gift. And with this gift, you don't give gifts away. And you just so happen to receive this gift, and if you get this gift of life, so God be with me. You don't get his life away. You don't get his gift away. You continue to push. You continue to pray to what you continue to pray to whatever God you believe in, and you continue to move forward. And you continue to be a better person, and a better person, and a better person, and a better person. And if you need me anytime in between, I'm here. Niecy here. Jerry here. Niecy.
I think Breeze said what we all would have said to you. And we hope that you take that and dwell in it and understand it and receive it positively from us to you. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the next letter.
Before you go, you and your wife who's watched this podcast since 2021.
They know us.
Question for you. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say question for you, sir.
He might either laugh. He might either smile.
Right. Go ahead and cut your foot and stick it in the water. He might need it today.
Question for you. Who's been your favorite cousin since? 2021. I've been here.
Cousin?
I've been here. Is what I'm saying.
That nigga gonna say Breeze.
I've been here since you started. Okay.
I mean, he did specifically.
Me too. I've been here since you started too.
He did specifically mention Breeze.
The nigga ain't say 2020. He said 2021. You left. I was. You left October 2020. Came back 2022. Damn. I got the receipts.
He likes the light skinned one.
He just
so.
He like, we don't talk about Bruno. No. He likes the light skin one. Damn. If you like light skin one, bro, then you really gotta talk to me because you really got issues in the mind because they really out of bed.
No.
Niecy.
Yo. All right, y'all. Just to be close to you, Columbus, Georgia. Hey cousins, I'm a 23-year-old and I have my master's and started my first big job this year. I knew this would be a pit stop, but I moved back to Georgia to be closer to family. In reality, I don't even go see them much now since I moved back, and I don't think I needed to be as close as much as I initially wanted to. Me and my girl have been together for about a year, and it's been a long distance relationship. We live about 8 hours apart and see each other once a month just because it's hard being apart for so long. I'm considering finding a job closer and we move in together, but it's going to be really difficult to have the approval of both of our families. She still has a year left of undergrad, and then we will have 2 years of grad school. What are y'all's thoughts and advice on moving in with your girlfriend/boyfriend early? Love and appreciate what y'all do. Salute. Signed, Should We Shack. All right. So here's my personal opinion on that. I don't find anything wrong with quote unquote shacking, but don't shack for 3+ years, because then I feel you would become comfortable with just shacking and you won't try to take it to the next level. So definitely y'all can move in together. How long y'all been together? Does it say? Did you tell us how long you been together? I just read it and I don't think you didn't tell us how long y'all been together. But depending on how long y'all been together, then go ahead.
For about a year. I'm sorry, I just saw it.
You see it for about a year. I don't know. Maybe.
And it's been a long distance relationship.
Listen, I don't see nothing wrong with shacking.
They live about 8 hours apart and see each other once a month.
Boy, if you don't go to learn, boy, get your life going. The hell, you talking about something? You love her, boy. You
listen. Maybe
she
not
still
for
got
you.
a year left of undergrad.
Maybe not for you.
She don't even know if she really a person.
This ain't for you.
And then she got 2 years left of grad school.
Oh Lord. Okay, listen. Y'all need to date a little longer. She need to move a little closer. Y'all need to, y'all probably don't need to move in with each other right now. It's too soon. After maybe a year or two, then go ahead, get y'all a place, figure it out. But don't, like I said, don't live together for 3+ years. And cause I try to tell you, don't do it. It don't usually go as you think it's gonna go. And y'all need to keep dating each other, hanging out, doing what you do, because for about a year y'all don't know each other yet. Y'all still in that what is it, a honeymoon phase. You don't get out of that for about a year and a half, maybe. It depends on the person, but y'all still in the honeymoon phase. She can do no wrong in your eyes, you ain't doing no wrong in her eyes. That moment y'all move in together, that moment y'all move in together, that's when you gonna really learn who a person is. Because I promise you, it's gonna be the little stuff.
Niecy, how long is that sit? Is the shit sweet when you move in together? Like how long are you like, oh my God, we live together, shower together, sleep together, cook together?
Listen, about a good 6 months, and then it's like
six,
bruh. Dang,
get the fuck out of my house. Get out.
Why you ain't close the cabinets? You done with this? Why you ain't put it back up? What's happening? Why is this still out? Yeah.
You said 6 weeks, 6 months before you get tired of that shit.
You strong.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
Shit, though.
It depends on the person. Cause like now,
bitch don't wear no shoes in my house.
Listen, now I be looking, I'm like, dang, he really not gonna put the seasonings back in this cabinet. Like, they really gonna sit on the counter tonight.
How long do you leave them out there to see if he put them back?
I don't.
Or you just go ahead and put it back?
I just put them back.
You gotta get a little more patient.
I do, but I don't. I can't. Them gotta go back. I gotta wipe them down and put them back up. Cause why are they still out here? You're not using them no more.
You gotta get a little bit more patience. Cause I sound like him. Breathe.
You gotta figure out where it's going. You gotta figure out where it's going, bro. Like,
he's trying to move in.
You gotta know what you gotta know what you're getting yourself into. If you don't know what you get yourself into, dog, that shit equals bad. You get yourself in a situation because you ain't all in your feelings. I love her. She this, she that. Like, whoever the person you with, you gotta grow with them. And you gotta understand, when you grow with them, they not perfect from the start. Nobody perfect from the start, but when you grow with somebody, you understand they flaws and they goods, and just grow with them. You gotta grow with them. You got to. From what the letter you sent, you already think you know all this person is goods and bads, and I hate to tell you, that's just not it at all. You in for a rude awakening if you think this person is the person that you think it is when you first moving in with him.
Hey, the rude boy. Get on up, rude boy.
Hey. What you want from me, Biggs? That's what it comes down to. But make sure you serious about whatever decision you make. And I don't think you moving in is the best decision. I mean, it might work, but I just don't think off rip. I don't think you ready mentally for what you'll get back in return. And that's just me. But Jerry.
No, I think you said it right. Listen, you are 23 years old. You got your master's, so I mean, you got your shit early. You did
right.
You an educator. You did a 4+1 or something. Right. You did something. You did something like where you can get to 4 and to 1.
Mm-hmm.
You got your first big job. You wanted to have big fun.
Big fun.
You wanted to have big fun. With the family, so you took your ass back home to be close to the family. Couldn't find out your family don't give too much damn about you. Not that they don't care about you, but goddamn it, you wrote it in your letters. In reality, you don't even see them as much now since you moved back. And you know why? Because life happens to everybody.
Yep.
They got their own fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
They got to go to work. They got to do their own shit. You wrote this from Columbus, Georgia. I don't know where you moved from, but take your ass back to where you moved from. And you're thinking about it because you're saying you and your girl have been together for about a year. Ain't even 12 months, Niecy.
Right.
For about a year, and it's been a long distance relationship. We live about 8 hours apart. So 8 hours from in Georgia. Is she in Georgia or is she in a different state?
Yeah, Florida.
Cause he in Columbus. Columbus is right there on the border of Alabama. Mm-hmm. So 8 hours from Columbus could be South Georgia.
South Georgia
into Florida.
So she down there in Tallahassee. She at FAMU. Okay, here we go. I put it together. You put it together. She go to FAMU. You went to FAMU. She go to FAMU. About 8 hours apart. Once a month, y'all see each other. You considering finding a job closer? Anything would be better than Columbus. I don't know what the fuck big job you got in Columbus, nigga. But you. No, not shitting on your job. Congratulations on your big fun with the ratchet. And you 23 years old. You might not get that reference, but Niecy gets it.
I get it.
Breezy, you get it.
You don't know that one? Oh, you went to have big fun in Philly. Big fun, Vanessa. Big fun. That's what she wanted to do. She wanted to have big fun.
You don't get that?
From the Cosby Show?
It's Cosby Show when Vanessa wanted to have big fun, got the car.
She went to that concert.
The car got stolen.
Man, listen.
I was outside. Like you went around.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, well, he want to have big fun.
That's my favorite
episode. Finding a job closer. What? Okay, here we go. Okay, this is a line. We live about 8 hours apart. See each other just about once a month because God damn it, it's getting really difficult to have the. What the fuck?
What's happening?
I'm drunken. I'm drunk.
We
live about. Go to your mic. I can't hear you.
I'm glad you said that you was drunk. I've been waiting.
We live about 8 hours apart and see each other once a month just because it's hard being apart for so long. I'm considering finding a job closer and we'll move in together, but it's getting really difficult to have the approval of both of our families. You know why it's getting difficult, sir? Because you 23 years old and y'all been together for less than a year. She still has a year left of her undergraduate career, and then she has 2 more years of grad school for whatever the fuck she's going to grad school for. You didn't mention that, but you said she's going to grad school. What are y'all thoughts and advice on moving in with your girlfriend, boyfriend early?
All right, grow up.
It's too fucking early.
Grow up.
It's too fucking early.
It is.
Like you ain't even been together a year yet. And Breeze is saying grow up in the background. And here's what I would say to what Breeze is saying, because I agree. Take your time to grow up. You're 23 years old.
Take your time.
You are 23. This ain't the best coochie you gonna get.
Ever.
Then the best. I fucked. Oh, that was Jennifer Lewis coming out. That was Jennifer Lewis. My Jennifer Lewis spirit said that. You want to fuck some more? I'm sorry.
8 hours.
8 hours of drive just for a nut is insane.
That's damn.
This is insanity. And you probably ain't even pleasing her like you think he is.
At the fuck on.
It's a nigga and fam, you knocking that lace front loose.
I was about to say, are you driving the 8 hours to do that, or are you driving the 8 hours to make sure ain't nobody else?
I think, sir, as a 23-year-old young cousin, you ain't even a cousin, you nephew.
Dude,
right. You nephew. I would say, if you want to get out of Columbus, get out of Columbus, but don't move to the city where that girl is and move in together. I don't think that's the deal. Get your own place. I was talking to a friend today and I was like, dog, you should have got your own place. And he's like, yeah, I remember you said that, and I probably should have got my own place. Like, get your own place. If you want to go to the city where she at, that's cool. Get your own place. Don't bring her in there with you, because it's not gonna work. With like how you think it's gonna work.
It is.
It's not gonna be what you think it is. Breeze had shots and Breeze is fucked up. You all right?
It's your wife's fault, though.
I told you not to drink that shit. I told you not to drink that shit.
You did.
So good luck to you, cousin. Hit my advice to you. What is your advice about moving in with your girlfriend or boyfriend? It's entirely too soon. In all seriousness, it's entirely too soon for you and her to move in together. Entirely too soon. It's okay for you to move out of Columbus, Georgia, and go get your own shit. Go wherever the fuck you want to go.
Right.
You 23 years old. If you was 28 and she was 27, different conversation.
Totally different conversation.
You 23 years old. Whole life ahead of you.
You is a baby.
Don't
I know you
do
don't
it.
like people telling you that, but you is a baby.
You is. For real. I just turned 30 today.
This nigga.
This is how that sounds. Don't do it.
I just turned 30 today.
Don't do it.
Couldn't wait to say that.
Don't do it.
That was in the script.
Get your own. Get your own shit with your big job. You want to have
big fun with your big job. Go ahead and get your own place, and you can move, but don't move her in.
Please don't.
Don't do it.
She can come visit, but don't give her a drawer, but not a whole goddamn dresser.
A drawer, just one.
Don't give her a dresser.
Just one.
Niecy.
All right, y'all. This was Love 'Em or Leave 'Em. And y'all can continue to send y'all letters in, because we love y'all tea. We love you.
Breeze, you need to sleep on the sofa? You teacher of the year.
Teacher of the year.
No, bitch, the phone fell.
How the fuck did the phone fall?
I let my hand go.
Why you just let your hand go?
Oh my Lord.
Y'all continue to write y'all letters in, and y'all send them letters to jtgentertainment.com, and we will read them on this show for y'all and give y'all advice the best way we can.
Yeah, it is. Breeze, what you doing this week? Is it man to man? Is it this or that?
I'm doing this or that.
You doing a this or that? You got a this or that?
This, yeah.
Breeze.
All right then.
We shouldn't have gave you that goddamn shot.
She gave me fucking 4 shots. I'm gonna talk to her about that when I sold up. Alright, hey yo, so yo, what to do? It's your boy Breeze, and on this week on this or that, got a couple questions for y'all. Y'all can answer this. Y'all can answer that.
Okay.
Just don't.
I ain't do shit. I ain't say nothing. I ain't did nothing.
I know your faces though. I know you.
This nigga was trying to search some shit.
Nah, I had to find. All right. So, hey, would you rather?
Oh man.
Would you rather live in the Matrix or enter the dreams of Inception?
He said, "Live in the Matrix or into the dreams of Inception. I still don't understand Inception.
Was Inception that movie?
That was that
when
movie.
It was like moving like
when you was in the dream, but you was doing what?
Yeah. I ain't never seen The Matrix, so I'm gonna give me Inception.
I'm gonna take The Matrix because I know what's going on in
You
there.
smart. You know a little something about it. Yeah. This nigga gonna die.
Exactly.
Would you rather be a tribute in the Hunger Games or explore the maze in the Maze Runner?
Be a tribute in the Hunger Games.
Hit the button.
I ain't never seen the Maze Runner.
You never seen?
No.
You seen the Maze Runner, Jerry?
I'm gonna die either way.
Yeah, it sound like death is at the end of any one of those.
It really do.
I ain't never seen the Maze Runner.
I'm gonna go with Maze Runner because in the Hunger Games you gotta fight.
You tribute. You just sound like.
Would you rather be an Avenger or in the Justice League?
Avenger.
An Avenger.
I agree. Would you rather watch The Ring or say Candyman in the mirror? Would you rather? Let me be more specific.
Bring the phone down from your face so they can see you on camera. So when I cut it,
would you rather watch The Ring tape or say Candyman in the mirror?
Either one of them sounds like a good idea.
He tried to say it slow and it still sounds fucked up.
I can't.
Would you rather watch The Ring or say Candyman in the mirror?
Which one?
I'll whoop that little white girl from The Ring's ass.
She gonna kill your ass.
Exactly.
She gonna kill your ass.
You make a bargain with the Candyman though.
You think so?
I think you can. I think he just got a little bit of trauma, and you might be able to talk to him.
You think so?
They got cavities.
I mean, based on which Candyman we taking
what
it back?
year?
Or we talking about
what year?
we taking it to the original or more recent? Because more recently it just seemed like he had a little trauma.
That nigga was sad. That nigga needed a hug.
He needed a hug.
Come here. Would you rather own Woody from Toy Story or own a Minion from Despicable Me?
We gotta talk about these goddamn shots that you got. Like you can't read the shit like you was reading, like you read.
You said
after 4 shots. Read it again. No, you 4 shots in, you slurring a little bit. And
Would you rather own Woody?
Who?
Woody from Toy Story.
Okay.
Or a Minion from Despicable Me.
Give me Woody. Let's see, it's reasonable.
But he ain't never gonna actually talk to you.
He ain't gonna never.
Every time he gonna drop dead. I'm gonna take a Minion because he gonna be a little minion and do what I need him to do.
Oh, the Minions talk.
I mean, Gru understand what they saying.
Gru,
I fuck with you. He talking about me being drunk. He's the one. Like the fuck, Gru talk. Yeah, he talk.
But you ain't Gru, nigga.
All right. Would you rather be Iron Man's sidekick or Captain America's sidekick?
Who?
Iron Man.
You see what the fuck he said?
Yes, I did.
Barely.
Iron Man or Captain America's sidekick?
He did slur.
He slurred.
Iron Man or Captain America?
Nisha, don't get on my bad side. For real, you
don't fuck this up, Nisha.
Like for real, I'm rocking with you right now.
Don't fuck this up.
Like Nisha, I'm rocking with you right now. Please don't like.
Okay, look, I'm gonna pick Captain America because Iron Man got a little temper, and I feel like if you don't do something exactly how he want to do it, he act like a Virgo. And 2 Virgos usually don't
work.
Yeah,
that's why
That's why
you here.
That's why
the fuck you here. The last go.
Yeah, usually 2 Virgos don't work. Hey, that's how he gives Virgo tendencies.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
That's why you here.
Jerry.
Fuck, that's why you here.
Never mind, I don't even want to ask you that.
I don't know. Give me Iron Man. So I know the song. I am Iron Man. I am made of
That's
Iron
not his song. But would you rather?
What song is that?
Would you rather?
It was a song.
Godzilla take over, or would you rather King
that
Kong?
Song. Godzilla
take over the world
in high school.
Would you rather Godzilla take over the world or King Kong?
King Kong was the gorilla, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And Godzilla was the dragon. Give me Godzilla, because give me Kong. Give me King Kong. I'm like, at least he on building.
Actually, yeah,
he had
feelings.
He had feelings. He could understand.
It was the only reason he was the way he was is because of how humans treated him.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather Jafar from the Aladdin be your uncle or Scar from the Lion King be your uncle?
They're both terrible.
But okay, dude, hear me out. What did Jafar do? I know.
Jafar wanted to rule the whole world. He was willing to kill anybody.
Yeah, he was gonna get anybody out his way. But Scar pretty much was gonna do the same thing.
Nah, if Scar was a real nigga, Scar would have killed Simba himself.
He would have. That is very true.
Scar had plenty of time to kill Simba. He couldn't do it. Scar was soft. That's my brother. I love this. I can't do it.
Didn't he kill his own brother?
He killed his brother, but he wouldn't kill that child.
He couldn't kill that kid.
He killed his own brother. But and then like Black Panther.
Yeah. It's literally the same
comparison.
Movie. Yeah.
All right, last one.
Did you ever catch that? That Black Panther and Lion King is almost the same movie.
All that shit the same.
Yeah.
They running out of shit to talk about.
Okay.
They are.
All right, last one. Would you rather?
I guess I'd be Scar in that last one.
Scar. Scar. All right. Would you rather be stuck in a Jaws movie or in a Jurassic Park movie?
You gonna lose either way.
Yes, it's a lose-lose situation.
You ain't gonna come on that bitch alive.
You gonna get hunted either way.
Then LL Cool J survived.
That nigga lost a leg. Nigga lost a leg.
He just barely made it.
He did.
And they damn sure killed Samuel L. Jackson.
They did.
And that was deep. That was deep.
I don't give a fuck what movie it is. Samuel L. Jackson needed to die. That motherfucker in movies.
Jaws and Jurassic Park.
Give me Jaws. At least I can get on some land.
Can you though?
You might.
Can you?
I disagree.
You disagree? You want Jurassic Park?
Give me Jurassic Park.
How the fuck? They'll step on your ass,
bro. The nigga be talking to them damn the little I don't know what the fuck they call
but raptors.
Blue, he called it Blue. He called one on Blue.
Yeah.
He told they at least they know.
But he raised them. That's the difference.
Give me Jaws. I'll get on the beach and you won't fuck with me.
Will you get on the beach though? Will you make it?
Will you make it?
At least in Jurassic Park, you already on land. You just gotta find shelter.
They'll step on that shit.
Nah,
bro. They'll come bust through that shit.
The Raptors did figure out how to open up doors and stuff, which was kind of creepy. But you know,
what you going with, niece?
Shit, Jurassic Park sounds like.
Yeah, cause I mean that little boy survived in that one movie by himself. His stepdaddy got ate up, and he was still around making booby traps and camouflaging himself and getting out there.
They had guns in Jurassic Park.
Yes,
you got guns,
but it was guns and Jaws too.
Jaws ain't gonna die.
But you can't shoot.
It's hard to shoot a gun in the water.
Yeah, that's why I say, are you gonna make it to land? Will you make it?
The niggas can't outswim no shark no matter how fast you think
you
is.
Can't. You really ain't supposed to run from them.
Happy birthday, Jerry.
That really makes them think you pray.
Thank you, Breeze. Put your segment out.
That was question of the day, and
that was not question of the day. That was not. It's definitely this or that. It's definitely this or that.
Don't play with me.
Hey,
don't play with me. This
niggas down 30 just get different.
Right. Like you could. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
It's my top 5. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do this week. We gonna stumble through this motherfucker.
My boy 30, man.
I'm 30. Listen.
Since you got your degree, you know every fucking thing.
I love that little. I don't know who the fuck.
I love that, and that's Monique, and I love. Is Miss Thing gonna be there? Oh, Miss Thing, you mean Miss Ling Ling? You know, goddamn, when I call Miss Ling Ling, I'm Miss Thing.
Bro, that nigga can't tell me nothing. He became my favorite actor after that.
Who? Eddie Murphy?
Yes.
Because of that movie.
Bro, everything he did, hey look, when he was like, everything he did, I could see people doing in real life. He became one of my favorite actors of the day. Everything ain't gonna be there. Miss Ling. You know goddamn well.
Miss Thing thing from the park. Miss Thing thing.
Bro, my favorite part of that.
King bitch.
Bro, my favorite part of that movie, it was like, go Norbit. And when she bump his ass, once she bump his ass with that 1-2, I said, oh, bro, that shit is
no working with the hospital.
Bro, Norbit was like, it's my birthday. It's your birthday. I know it. I said, oh shit. Respucia ain't playing with this nigga.
Oh man.
Hey, bro. All right.
You know damn well I'm talking about Miss Lena talking about Miss Thing thing for the picnic.
Text him that time. I don't want to say. I'm gonna teach that to you.
Huh?
Hey, that's so real. I said this nigga something. Put it on. I'm gonna teach her the year. Put it. Text him because I don't want to say that out loud on the camera, on the radio. I said nigger. Why you?
Put time in.
Nisa, I'm gonna send it to you because you be the response. 1-18-35.
Now I'm gonna keep going because they know what I said. Now
1-18-35.
Whispering to Nisa.
Listen, we ain't hear it.
But yeah,
you know, Dale ain't talking about Miss Thing. I'm talking about Miss Ling from the park,
bro. He played that like.
Yeah, he did great.
I love him. I love him in life. I love him, but that movie there, I don't know what it is about that movie, but bro, I'm like, yo, I would really think he was like in danger. Like if he did that, if I was walking by,
danger.
Like, but no. I'm saying, like, you know, you can tell some people. You can tell some people acting. But if I was walking by and
you see a nigga
going, you like, I'm like, bro, like, what's up? Like, you need me? Like, bro, it's not too many. It's not too many actors. Like, I love.
So fuck Daddy Daycare. Fuck the clumps. Fuck all the other shit.
It's not too many actors, bro.
Life.
Denzel,
okay,
great actor.
Easy.
Will Smith, great actor.
Easy.
I don't know if they could convince me that they was in danger.
like Norbit did.
Like Norbit did. Norbit was like,
he did.
It's over, Respucia. Like I don't know. I don't know if Denzel.
You tramp whore.
Right. I don't know if Denzel could convince me that.
Man, you started like a motherfucker. You all right?
Yeah. That he convinced me.
I figured it out.
Yeah. I don't know if he convinced me that he was in that much trouble. Will couldn't either.
Jimmy Fox.
Healthy Jimmy Fox.
Healthy Jimmy Fox. A healthy Fox.
Maybe. But I don't think Jamie Foxx, not to be that goofy.
Okay.
Jamie Foxx would
Marlon Wayans.
Too goofy.
Too goofy. Okay, that's too far.
It's not no actor. You name anybody you name that can do what Eddie did. Because Eddie, he was in between. He could be serious.
Mark Lawrence.
I don't know.
That's probably the closest comparison.
Probably the closest. He might get
because
that close.
Eddie I felt for him in Respucia. It's over, Respucia. You're a whore. I'm like, damn, she cheated on him. I felt it, like, you know, sometimes you see.
Anybody do that? This is my tap dancer,
right?
Papa tap.
And he played all the roles.
He played everything.
Come on, man. Nah, it ain't too many.
I think that's probably the toughest part. Like him playing Respucia and Norbit and like the Asian guy, like having to flip in between those.
Thanks.
Shout out to Charlie Murphy too, who also co-wrote that script and played the dog.
Yeah, shout out to Charlie.
Well, Respucia, you have got shut up.
Well, it has been raining lately. What I gotta do with your car shrinking?
I fuck with funny people that's naturally funny.
I love a naturally funny person.
Yeah.
Since you got your degree and you know every fucking thing.
No can do. Listen, it's my top 5. I gotta figure it out. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing this week for my top 5, but I do know it's my top 5, and it goes a little bit like this.
Look, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top 5.
Yo, it's your boy Jay the Great, and this week my top 5. I ain't really got one, but I got one. I turned 30 this week. I turned 30 a couple of, maybe like an hour and some change ago. And Breeze, as someone who's been in their 30s for 3 years, I want you to help me out of 2 years. How old are you, nigga?
33, bitch.
So that's 3 years. That's 3 years.
But you had to say it like that.
As someone who's been in their 30s for 3 years, I want you to help me out. I'm gonna just say some things that I'm worried about in my 30s, and I'm gonna let you, and you tell me if they rumors or if it's something that I can look forward to. And I'm gonna let you know if.
All the rumors are true, yeah. What you heard, that's true, yeah.
Or I'm gonna let you know if. No can do. So I saw this thing, Breeze. It says that when you in your 30s, you start losing your side teeth.
I can't go for that.
Oh, that's true. No can. I want my side teeth, Niecy.
It depends on like what your career. I played football and I coached, and I would get real aggressive with my players. So I would like try to jam them, and they would come and it would hit my mouth. And one time my tip got tooth. So yeah, you could lose your tip. Yeah.
I heard that your knees go bad when you turn 30.
Facts.
Let me see. I need my knees.
You need them, but them bitches don't need you.
I put my knees under some pressure these last about 7. These last 7 years, they've been under some pressure.
They don't need you. Them knees gonna go.
I heard that your sex drive goes up when you turn 30.
Facts.
All the rumors are true, yeah. What you heard, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Facts. And you get extra little.
You get a little extra. What's the
Damn man, Jerry's in the driver's seat.
Jerry in the driver's seat.
Right.
Okay. Jerry in the driver's seat. Jerry in the driver's seat.
I'm in the driver's seat.
Jerry in the driver's seat.
Yeah. Hey, you ain't crashing on time soon. You ain't crashing on time soon.
Damn it.
All the rumors are true,
like,
yeah.
okay.
What you heard, that's true, yeah.
I also heard when you turn 30, that you guys like you on a downward slump, like it's downhill from there.
In what case?
In just life, like you plateaued and you going down.
I actually feel like it's the opposite.
Since you got your degree.
No can do.
I actually feel like that shit the opposite.
You
Like,
go up.
Definitely. Cause you understand everything now. Now all you want to do is win. Like when you like 20, it's like, okay, I can take an L, and when you 30, everything.
I can't take no L. I also heard that when you turn 30, naps become more pleasant.
I can't go for. Yeah, that's facts.
That's facts.
All the rumors are true, yeah. What you heard, that's true, yeah.
Let me see, how old you turn this year? 29?
Yeah.
You got any questions for Breeze that you want to know about 30? Anything?
Because my knees done already went.
All the rumors are true,
Bro,
yeah.
naps is what it is.
And I love me a good siesta.
I heard when you turn 30, you can sometimes pee on yourself more frequently than you did younger.
Drips.
All the rumors are true, yeah. What you heard, that's true, yeah.
Sometimes you don't jiggle the thing.
You don't jiggle it enough. They say that be diabetes.
See, for women,
All the rumors are true,
it's after
yeah.
you have a
What
baby.
you heard, that's true, yeah.
How you doing? It be diabetes. I be trying to get back to work. This shit, bro. But you stupid. Well,
If you jiggle it more than 2 times,
I can't go for that.
you playing with it.
Rumors are true, yeah. What you heard, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got no shit. That's my top 5.
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top five.
Niecy, Ray, what they say when we go this way.
All right, y'all.
I'm gonna give you this way.
Go ahead, big
This day. Huh?
Big third day.
Big third day.
Big third day.
Big brr. R said in French, big brr. I don't know. Go ahead, Niecy. What's going on this week? We want to know.
All right, y'all. This week on
Big
Women
Beret.
Want to Know.
Beret.
Women want to know, do y'all think if you are the breadwinner, meaning like you significantly are making more than your partner before y'all get married, should there be a prenup in place?
Yes.
Why?
Cause what the fuck you? I'm gonna say it a little more poetically. Martin Lawrence had this joke where he was like, say you getting married and the man's bringing $45 million to the marriage, like he's coming in $45 million, and all you bringing is a bag. When you get divorced, you're like, you can at least put something in this bag, but the prenup stops the man from having to put something in that bag. You should have came with something, and while you was here, you enjoyed the fruits of what I had, that $45 million. But when you left, I ain't gotta put nothing in that fucking bag. I ain't gotta put nothing in there. You ain't gotta put nothing over here. But you got some kids that could be different. Mm-hmm. But I think if I had money before me and my wife got married, let's say I had $45 million, and my wife had a bag, I'll put a prenup in her bag. Sign this, please. But I ain't had that. I do think prenups are important. I ain't have shit for her to sign. Shit, you want this Buick
Thanks.
Park Avenue powder blue?
Shit. Do I get something? That's
You want this Buick?
Okay.
But yeah, no, I don't think a prenup should be. What was your question?
Dude.
I think
You sound like Felicia Rashad or what's the name of this goddamn movie? The shit, the one with her and Diddy where she said, God! It's the TikTok sound. That's how you just sounded. Okay, go ahead, Breeze. I'm sorry.
I think prenup should be signed for real. Especially if it's like real love. Mm-hmm. Like, cause I think so many people getting married not for money. Mm-hmm. But I think if it's real love and you really fucking with this person and you really want to be with the person for the rest of life, like why not sign it?
You got a prenup in your wedding? Challenge by choice.
Well, I'm not rich as fuck.
Shit, you might have something. This is my daddy Buick.
I
don't want you to take.
I do have something, but my wife knows. She know what I got.
You got a prenup?
No, I have enough to get a prenup, but she know like what the fuck she getting. I know what the fuck I'm getting. So like I'm not signing no prenup because at the end of the day, if we divorce, then she deserve that shit.
Okay.
I'm not fucking out here fucking bathing in fucking money. Mm-hmm. But I also know that like she deserve anything that she gets. So
after say I was married for 27 years and she ends
27 years, how much I'm making?
Say I don't want to go too crazy. Let's say 300,000. And she files a divorce for irreconcilable differences. Which basically means what, Niecy? Help me out, SAT. We disagree and it can't be repaired.
Yeah, basically.
I'm gonna fight that shit just because we disagree in it.
She filed. I mean, you can't. You can contest it, but she wanted a divorce for irreconcilable differences. Yeah, he think the sky's blue, and the goddamn it, I said it's
custody.
Yellow. 27 years, y'all kids old as fuck. Do you pay spousal support? Do you pay spouse? Like, does she deserve that?
I'm gonna fight it.
You gonna fight it?
I'm gonna fight it. She gonna be straight either way. But you're not finna be coming to my pockets and taking the money out of my pocket and then paying for shit and then I'm gonna fight it.
So here's my thing. As a man, would you sign a prenup if your wife is making significantly more than you when y'all get married?
Yes, for the stipulation.
What's the stipulation?
If we got divorced, you got to give me your $2 million.
See, that
I'm
right
not
there.
cheating.
That right there.
I'm not cheating.
Because it's a lot of women celebrities that are now paying their husband's spousal support. Because her Mary J is doing it because
can do.
Their ex-husbands say, "Oh, I was living this lifestyle, and I expect to continue to live this lifestyle," which is what most women do in a divorce anyway. Women do that, like
they be accustomed.
This is what I've been used to, so
keep it up.
You want a divorce? Okay,
unless
cool.
I remarry.
And sometimes they remarry and keep that stuff.
Keep that stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all, this was on Women Want to Know for this week with your girl Niecy Ray. And Women Want to Know, do you believe a prenup should be signed before marriage if you are making significantly more than your spouse?
Yeah, it is. Hey, listen, this is the Dignified Delinquents and Breeze. You can follow you on social media though.
Hey, but you can follow me on social media at that dude Breeze on Instagram, or you can follow me on TikTok and
sleep on the sofa.
TikTok.
Cause Jerry plays so much. No, you started this. It's your wife's fault.
Well, that's why you gonna sleep on the sofa tonight, because you ain't gonna be here talking about God. It was his wife's fault. You gonna put that shit on me? My goddamn 30-year birthday.
You gotta go with me, God. No, follow me on TikTok at Get Smitty with it, man. And thank y'all for all the support, all the love y'all give us. That's always support, Dignified Link support. Thank y'all for everything y'all do. Go ahead,
Niecy.
All right, y'all. It's your girl Niecy Ray, and you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Niecy Ray, and make sure you follow my business page at StayChic_Beauty.
That's StayChic_.
She didn't take the shots for real.
Beauty.
Yes, I did. I took both the shots, and I took drink all my champagne.
I saw.
And I've been drinking.
And she has been drinking.
Bay at the house?
Not yet.
He on the way?
On the way.
He coming down from Georgia today?
My man.
You gonna be flipped upside down, look like a no limit. You can be fucking like you BG.
Yes. Little Turk.
Like you little Turk. I got one thing, Niecy. When he flip you upside down, you gonna say,
"What the hell we gonna do now?"
Hey, listen, it's your boy Jerry the Great. You can follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry.
He could wait for that shit. He didn't wait all night for a reason.
That's Jerry THA Great. Listen, we appreciate and thank all the people who listen to this show. We don't call y'all fans, we call y'all family, because that's what y'all are to us. Y'all are our family. We are a family. Thank y'all for listening, subscribing, and following. Tell your friends to follow. That is at the Dignified Delinquents, and I am Jerry the Great at Jerry THA Great. Just Jerry Streamer. You won't believe it. We out.